I got the kids to sleep. Hooray.
You realize they're going to wake up soon.
Oh yeah, I think so. Well, that's what my daughter's been doing. She's been waking up and going, "Daddy, Daddy." I think I got 2 hours of sleep last night. Oh man.
Ouch. All right, I got to figure out why
it's
the
nice
hell
to see
this
all
is.
of you. How are you doing?
Not bad. Not bad.
I can't get it to look up anymore because of the way the head is designed. This flat section right here, it's directly against this section here, so it's impossible to get it to look up. Look at that. Now it's level.
Oh, so you got yourself
so it's impossible. So you can get it up to look up about a millimeter more, but no more than that because of the way the head is designed back here. So it's impossible.
So that's as most as you're gonna get out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm not sure how well my camera is showing, but this is how much I've drilled out.
Yeah, it's blue. It's just the brightness of it, but you know what? At least you tried.
There, how's that? No?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I shaved about 2.5 millimeters off of there, but unfortunately, because of the way it's designed, when this section is fully seated and the head is fully seated, it blocks it. Just done. Can't go anymore. So you can get about 1.5 millimeters, 2 millimeters to look up, and that's it. Sadly, but there it is. Now everyone knows because I experimented.
Now you know. Knowing is half the battle.
Jimmy G's got some stuff in his hand, so I'm going to flash over to Jimmy really quick.
I'm in the middle of filming these guys.
Oh, those guys are so good.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see those.
These things are freaking amazing. The cloth goods, the fabric on the uniform is just. I love this Superman logo from Kingdom Come.
Yeah,
it's so cool. And then the Shazam. This is a wired cape. This is not a wired cape, but it all feels really good. My only complaint that I've had is on the website it shows 2 faces, but you only get one. And I believe that second face is only Pop Mart exclusive if you have a Pop Mart store near you. And I'm like, so I wrote them and said, hey, is there any way I can get those second faces? Because I would really, really love to have them. But these things are, I can't wait to finish filming these and then put that video up. If it gets 1 view, then great. If it gets 12, awesome. But these,
I don't know. Lately, with the way McFarlane figures have been coming out, and people have been really checking out the product.
Yeah. This is Pop Mart. Pop Mart is known for like doing blind boxes and stuff, but then they started coming out. These are their first 2 figures that they've made, and if any of the other ones, I hope they come out with other ones because these feel really good. They don't scale well with McFarlane. They'll scale better with like Marvel Legends. But
okay, so the 7-inch.
Yeah, but I got these because they look great. I'm
especially loving that Captain Marvel there. That guy is just beautiful.
Yeah.
Like that.
I mean, it looks like it really popped off of Alex Ross's artwork.
Yep.
It really does. So
speaking of Captain Marvel, anyone find that Carol Danvers Ms. Marvel out there anywhere?
I have it.
I haven't seen it.
I got it from
Warbird.
DJs.
I think it's actually the figure's name will be Warbird. I think maybe because it's her Warbird costume.
It's the best costume that Carol Danvers ever wore.
Yep. I think she's actually like her 70s one too. So because that's So I'm not sure how many are aware of this, but Captain Marvel or Ms. Marvel, I should say, was the first comic I ever read, and it was the first comic. Back in the day, you could get a subscription, and they'd mail the comic every month directly to your mailbox. And that was the first comic I ever read and the first comic I ever subscribed to. So, and you get the subscription, again, you get the comic, it'd show up on a card back right in your mailbox. Boom, done. Wow. I mean, it was that simple. So every single month you'd get it. And I was very grateful for it. So, okay, so everyone knows now that you can mod the head a little bit, and you can get, more than you had, but not a lot. So now everyone's
trying to get the damn chest open on mine. It's like it's teasing me.
And I have a problem. And I have a problem with this head. Why is this beak so much smaller than here.
I know. I think that it's not the right size.
People say, well, it's because of that tab right there. It's got a tab in for robot. Fuck you.
I had not noticed.
You could have put a tab in the bottom of that beak for all I would have cared, as long as the length would have matched. You know,
Norbs, how do you do that damn trick? I'm stuck. It's like freaking like a no offense, Ken, Chinese torture thing.
Oh, we're very good at torture.
I've seen that.
Yeah, but that's one big complaint.
Nope, never mind. I got it. It took a little bit of pulling, but I got it.
That beak. Oh man.
Yeah,
I should just leave him like this.
It bothers me. Another thing that bothers me, they say it's really cartoon accurate, except for the black bits right here that are missing on his thigh. These are supposed to be black, not silver. The crest is a little bit too small. They could have made it bigger because it was the same size regardless of robot mode or dino mode, but the crest is a little bit too small. It was a little bit larger in the cartoon. But other than that, it's not bad. It's almost accurate. It didn't have this yellow section to be separated, but because of the mold that they have, the molding, it's separated. The gold is separated. Mostly accurate, I would say. Mostly accurate.
The size is nice.
My only issue with that guy is
old leader scale is always good.
My only issue with that guy is that I wish they actually did more with the arm transformation or something. Like I wish that it actually kind of like inset and then went into the body a little bit more or something.
Like the G1, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, that's huge actually. Look at that.
That's what she said.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Now that one will actually fit the McFarlane figures, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a McFarlane story when you're ready.
All right.
Yeah, I hope they reissue all those Dinobots with better paint jobs next year.
Oh, I know. Ken,
Get the Toy Hacks decals. That's fantastic.
That looks great, Raz.
Oh man, it does. Yeah. I'm waiting for PPR's tidal wave. He is working on that and taking a long time.
Yeah,
it looks freaking long.
He's going through the grueling punishment of tidal wave.
Yeah. But he showed a picture. It doesn't even look the same. It's like a repaint.
It's true. It doesn't look the same at all. It looks better.
Who it is? What third-party company just announced their tidal wave? I forget.
Fans Hobby. I'm waiting for that too.
Yeah, it looks good. It's smaller, but it looks good.
It's smaller, but it looks really good. Fully painted, whole nines. Man, it does look good. Also, another thing I noticed about this is he's missing the red right here. It was in the cartoon too. It was on the. It was missing on the OG toy. Didn't have red here, but in the cartoon, right on the missile section right here, there was red.
You're right.
And it's missing.
I think we should actually have like a little bit more red going right over here.
Yeah, there's red on the Toy Hacks version.
Yeah, the red that goes right there. I may paint that on. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm going to you, Norb.
Yeah, like right over here on the ankles. I wish they could see the red.
There.
Yep, you beat me to it. So, but like Raz was about to say, read his mind. As Raz was about to say,
fighting for the spotlight.
I'm getting to you.
That's nice.
I'm getting to you. I need to get a mouse. I really do. It's so much easier with a mouse.
Raz, what paint did you use for that?
I'm sorry?
What kind of paint did you use? What paint did you use for that?
That's Toy Hacks.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Stickers, man. Yeah. And then I have the red section here. So, you get like new chrome blue here all the way to the chest.
Nice, yeah.
Sweet.
And then you get all chrome on the wings.
That is nice.
So I wonder.
Oh man, that matches up with G1 really well. Actually.
We'll probably get the comic red version. Because we had a comic Grimlock, so we'll probably get a comic red version swoop too. So
maybe.
Yeah.
Question for the chat. Well, not that chat. Not question for you guys. Sorry. Anybody backed the trading card limited edition Kickstarter that came out today?
No.
I haven't heard about it. But I've been in Jersey.
If there were tarot cards, I might have actually hopped on there and said, maybe.
You want me to present it just so we can show what?
Yes.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me open that up. Window. This one. There you go.
All right. I'm going to open up the window to Raz here. Oh, wrong window.
Yeah, it's my sharing. Yeah, you need to publish share.
Bear with me on this one. Like I said, I'm having an off night, but okay, there we go. And I'm going to increase the screen for a little bit better.
Okay.
I'll get this out the way.
So it's, I don't know, it's weird choice to me the way that they did that. Like, if you order within the first 48 hours, you get like a 5x7 G1 toy Optimus Prime, and most of these cards are G1 toy, cards. So it's trading cards, so you can get like traditional or deluxe ultra premium series, and you get more sketch art, line art. There's a bunch of different things that you can get. There's a video that shows a little bit what you get, but it just there's not enough, like the metal cards. I wanted to maybe back for the metal cards. But it says 2 Autobots and 2 Decepticons, but do you get to pick them, or is it the one that we see? And then there's exclusive. But if you look at the rewards, like the pricing, so if you want to get just like uncut cards, to me that's not a good selling point. Uncut cards, but that's $40, and then you get 4 metal cards for $40. That's like 54 Canadian. So it's a little expensive. Just like these are the 4 cards they're showing, and if it's only those, then I'm not really interested. But you can get the binder, and then you can get cards like sketch. But then you get to the package, so you have like for $100, you have like 18 cards. I'm like, man, that's a lot of. Or maybe it's just I find it expensive. But then you can get like a super deluxe ultra premium series box with the binder for $1,200. So that's my fence I'm building right now. So I know Patriot Prime and Kato seem to be they shared pictures today, so I think they're all, well, maybe not all in, but collector box series with the binder probably. But I'm out of the collectors. I mean, these are beautiful. I mean, if you watch because I don't want to get kicked, but you have the promo video on the, and it looks gorgeous. Yep. It's just I find it a little expensive.
Yeah, I just don't like the toy art. I like the other set they did before.
See,
I would prefer like cartoon colors.
Yeah,
I'm a huge Gundam and Transformers card collector. And like I love the Power of the Primes was one of my favorite things just because of the cards. Okay, just because of the cards, I loved it, and so I got them all. I got and then I saw these. I think yesterday is when I first saw them, and I was like, wow, those are cool. And then I saw the price, and I was like, nope, I'm out.
It was a good deal. Chris Vellner's cards. I really like those.
Deal.
That is a good set. I got those the first and second season. Yeah,
I have. He made me a custom one for my Raziel Kane figure.
Sweet.
And and Fire Talks makes stands or little boxes for these things. He's gonna bring me a couple at TFCon, so I'm really excited for that.
I'd stick to these cards.
Yeah. What you got, TF Fan Geek?
Hey, sorry, out of it, TF man. Well, welcome to the stream, man. How you been?
Hey.
He's got toys.
Hey, everyone.
Toys.
What are those?
So, I am proud to announce that Wave 4 of Legacy United has hit Amazon.
Whoa.
Nice. Cool. Oh, wait, I've seen those at Target.
Well.
Oh, that's the new. I'm waiting for that one. Not this one, but the rock thing.
Is that gold? Is that gold? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want. The only one I'll be missing after that is Calcitron from that Thundertron set.
Yeah, that face looks like Rat Bat. I mean, not Rat Bat, Rat Trap, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I agree with Guillaume.
The face sculpt a little bit, yeah. I love these rock things.
Yeah, those aren't the only figures. Everyone, I present you Animated Motor Master.
Oh yeah, I want to see your review of that. Yeah,
it looks good.
I can't get him into combine mode. It's crazy.
A lot of these coming finally.
Got him. Manly stash.
I gotta stop. I gotta remember TFCon's coming. Gotta wait till I get to TFCon.
Oh yeah, Spawn. You got that's the one that I can't find
I
anywhere.
got my Todd McFarlane figure.
Oh,
finally.
cool.
Nice.
Hey,
oh, that's
go
neat.
check your targets because these are on clearance. This was $20.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah. Not online though, right?
Oh yeah.
So
You were saying
you
something,
can
Isabel?
have your very own Todd McFarlane with Hobbit feet if you want to.
Heck yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, I got a McFarlane story to share now. So
Let me zoom in on you.
thanks. You know how I've been getting into them, and I like this. This is my favorite so far, the patina edition
That guy's
of
great.
the of the Kingdom Come Batman, right? But yeah, I received a package today from Jimmy G, the place to be, and
Anonymous.
I think you just sunk me because you sent me 3 out of 4.
I did send you the part from one of them because I needed to
Oh,
keep
you
the
did?
Supermans.
Oh, I didn't look underneath. But so I want to share this. Thank you, Jimmy. Is it a gift or do I owe you anything?
No, it's good.
Oh man,
You owe me
you're
your
too
friendship.
kind.
A drink at TFCon or.
Of course. You got my friendship forever. Even without this, but he sent me Batman Multiverse.
That's cool.
Yeah, with Plastic Man pieces. But wait, that's not all. Then the Green Lantern also. So there's
Nice.
four in a set, and then the Aquaman. But of course, like I said, there's 4 in the set. Yeah. So I don't have the Superman. And I see the part now. Oh, the last Plastic Man part. Oh, thank you. But
whoa!
Yeah, so I can make Plastic Man. But I think that I'm gonna have to. But wait, this is really good actually, because I already started hunting for the Superman that's missing in the set, and I found a cheaper one, or used like new on eBay, but it didn't come with the set. I didn't know this was in here. Thank you, Jimmy. So I'm gonna buy that one, and then I'll have the complete set.
Yeah, because I had both the red and blue, and I'm like, I don't need 2 chests.
Yeah. Oh, but they both look so good too, the red and blue. So, man, I think the
was
blue
Ninja
one
Bill
was the
saying
one.
something earlier?
Oh, that was so cool that I saw on eBay. So I'm gonna pick that up right now.
All right, so Matt and Jimmy and TF, if you decide to go with this McFarlane Batman Forever, I'll tell you right now on this guy is the coloration. It's different. It's like, let's see if I can zoom in over here. So like I got, there's Burton's version of it, old spread wing, and then I decided to put him in the Nicole Kidman, how can I help you pose, and like the colors. If you see the glove, let me stop it really quick here.
Oh yeah, that's that suit did have kind of a metallic blue, finish to it in the movie.
Right, but the gloves and the boots, I guess, they decided not to do that color. So
black. Yeah.
It was like that in the movie.
Excuse me, I was okay. I thought it was like shiny all over, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I finally picked him up too as well. No nipples on the suit.
Nice Batman.
I wasn't looking at nipples. We're only we're like only 30 minutes into it, so I didn't get into the nipple.
What were you saying about Swoop?
Holy God!
So, in case you missed it at the start, I did a bit of a mod to this. I took the head off because, as you know, he doesn't look up at all, hardly. It's literally like a tenth of a millimeter. So I modded it, took the head off, and tried to drill out the ball. Well, I got a lot of play, side to side. He's got now a lot of attitude side to side. Look at that.
Yeah.
So he's got that. Not much up. He does have much more up than he did, but because of the way the head is designed, it hits the plastic on plastic back there. So, I mean, you could probably pop it up where it's not seated in properly, and even then, it's that plastic here on the back of the head blocks it. So, it's because of the way the head is designed, you can't get much out of it, even if you mod it. So now everyone knows, thanks to me, but willing to do what a lot of people won't. It's a new figure. Let's bust it up. That's me.
I'm not busting it up. I mean, you got it working.
See if I can make it better. So
there's one thing I want to say. Legacy United Way 4 is all about Galvatron. And you know why? Because you get not one, but 2 Galvatron figures in this.
Oh, yeah. I
I'm
do
telling
like
you,
that
you missed your
Megatron
calling
mold,
in
too.
advertisement, man. You missed your call in advertisement.
Hey,
Speaking of craziness,
is single-handedly like half
Johnny
the
Utah.
views of the TF1 movie.
yeah. No, you can't.
You're not going to stay for that.
I didn't.
You have to see
You could have at least stayed for the post credits.
Yeah. Kind of fair.
You only see them.
We got ripped, man. We got ripped. We had a chance to see the movie for free here, but then I would have gotten copyright slammed and probably banned forever on the show.
I'm finally going to get to see it tomorrow. So
Oh, it's so good.
I am needing.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be fun.
I hope we get a chance
Can't wait.
this weekend.
Can't wait for that Brave Commander TF1 Optimus Prime to come in.
I know. I've got mine on pre-order too. It looks so good.
Hey, Danny, did you see the movie?
No, it looks like garbage. No, I'm kidding.
No!
It looks like crap. Yeah, I know.
Right.
No, whatever. I heard all about it, every frame by frame. It's all good. I want to go see it, but I hate going to theaters with
What?
I get it. I totally
right away. I don't like it. Yeah.
I went because of not peer pressure, but everybody I know was seeing it. So I'm like, all right, I'll just go.
Yeah.
And it cost me like
We all are
$50 with snacks and everything. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah,
I think I'm not gonna eat stuff like it's really expensive for theaters. So
it is.
Yeah, it is.
I will say this about
Diet Coke.
I will
I
say
went
this
there-
about TF. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I went there with all intentions to have a pint and just have a movie. It cost me like $15 to actually do everything. You know.
No, I'm not saying drinking there. It's like, what are you, rich? Yeah.
So yeah, it cost me.
That's all I wanted to do.
They sell beer at his theater.
Yeah.
Get water.
Wait, so wait a minute.
So wait, what?
I guess Norbs, you paid $15 for the ticket, the snack bar, and everything. $15.
That was just $15 for just I just had a beer. I didn't even go for snacks or anything like that. It was just me.
Granted,
If you're buying snacks at the theater, that's a rookie move.
Oh man, in New York. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, listen. Whenever we go to the movie, I agree with Jimmy.
I'm old enough to buy snacks at the movie theater.
I'm bringing in a 20-piece bucket of chicken, hiding it.
No, that's the thing. I had the best movies with my uncle. He would pull out a salami sandwich and a tuna sandwich from his coat, and he'd be like, "You want one?"
Hilarious.
And I'm like, "Yeah."
That's hilarious.
I was just
and
going
the
to
old
say this.
popcorn in a sandwich baggie trick in the pocket.
In my town, a movie theater ticket will cost you $20.
25
That's
here.
cheap. Yeah.
I did about 15. I mean, the smart people would go to the drive-ins, bring a hibachi, set it up, lawn chairs.
That's great.
Double feature.
That's the football game.
That's great.
Yeah.
I will say that.
You
But I
just
do
wait
want
for
to say
people to
this.
go out the exit door, and you just hop on in there and just kind of go enjoy it. You know?
Well, back in the olden days when I was actually going to the movies with my family, we always used to we actually had double or triple features and everything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Best time.
Fine olden days.
Oh no!
Back
You
in
just
the
reminded
olden
me.
days.
I'm telling you, Diecast reminds me of all these things because I lived in Miami for a while. But do you know Main Street in Miami Lakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they should still have a theater there. And me and 3 or 4 friends would go there, and one person would pay for their ticket, go all the way to the back, and flip open that
That's what we
pressure
used to do
door.
it in New York too and everything. So I get it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
old
easier.
Heavy Rush.
That was
I will say-
Trick.
I will say this about Transformers
yes.
1. I will say this about Transformers 1. So when I went to see Age of Extinction 10 years ago, I found the movie so terrible, it put me off.
I love that movie.
What?
It was a good movie.
I love that movie.
movie's good.
It's my
Love
favorite.
that movie. That movie's my
Point
life.
is, Age of Extinction put me off watching The Last Night, the
Last
Bumblebee
Night
movie,
sucked.
and Rise of the Beast at the theater.
Really? Even
Yes.
the Bumblebee movie?
Oh man.
So Transformers 1 is the first Transformers movie I've watched in the last decade.
So hold on a second. You have not seen Bumblebee yet?
No.
Bumblebee was
What?
good.
That was a great
Bumblebee
film.
was
You
good.
just need to watch the first
All
10.
right,
No,
so
that's okay, Geek.
A
That's
start of a
okay, man.
turnaround.
That's okay. Look,
I
only watched the first 2007 film in theaters, and I watched Rise of the Beast in theaters. All the rest of them I've watched online. All right, because I simply wasn't going to pay for the rest of them in a theater. I wasn't going to do it because I was just not happy with them at the time. But I will say Bumblebee was pretty good. It's not terrific by any stretch of the imagination, but it is good. I do recommend you at least see that one. The rest of them, if you want to see them, okay, but make sure you don't pay for them. You stream it online somewhere.
Okay, so I would say this: as far as Bumblebee TF is concerned, if you want to get just a good, greatest Transformer experience of all time, just look up the Cybertron scenes. That's it.
Oh yeah, but that's just the first beginning.
That alone will make you say thank you. After that, the rest of the movie is kind of but I would say watch.
The rest of the movie actually has this nostalgia for it.
I liked it. It's just for anybody that's like die hard and they want to stay G1, just watch the intro for Cybertron. It's like holy hell, and I love the figures for the movie line for that too. So
right.
The thing is, if you have seen the other movies as well, really like around the same time as Bumblebee, I think you'll agree Bumblebee is the best.
The movies I really have fond memories of waiting in line for were Star Wars Phantom Menace and Star Wars Attack of the Clones and Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Every year when those movies came out, my parents and I would go 2 hours before the movie theater to be first in line. And
That's awesome.
we were, but within half an hour after we came, there was about 10 people behind us wanting to do the same thing.
TF, I just want to say I hate Star Wars. I freaking absolutely hate Star Wars. Anybody watching that Star Wars.
Kind of look behind him.
And he said that because he's sending me his entire collection. That's why he says that.
Oh, is that why? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said that because he told me never that he was going to send me his entire collection. He told me that never.
Awesome.
I despise Star Wars. I think the sequel trilogy was the absolute greatest trilogy of all time. And Acolyte, I'm just why did you take it off the air?
Acolyte. Oh
I heard that part.
Why did you take Acolyte off the air?
Because it's
I second that.
Sorry.
I'd like to beat you up. Yeah.
Okay, Ultra Megatron.
And this is the part where I do this to myself.
Okay, Ultra Megatronus, if you were being sarcastic about not liking Star Wars, then I thought you were being serious.
Oh, he was kidding.
Yeah, what makes you think that I love Star Wars? I mean,
who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, but you hate buy. You love to hate buy.
That's called sarcastic collecting right there.
He collects everything he hates.
Yeah, he's a hater.
I feel apathy towards new Star Wars. So.
Okay. Well, I will say this no matter how many times I watch Star Wars, the first 3 films that came out in 77, 80, and 83, they never get old, and they never will.
Oh, no, they won't.
They get older and older and older. They came out in 77, 79, and 83.
That's
okay, Ultra Megatronus, I've got something for you. A topic changer.
What?
A Transformers trivia question. And everyone is free to answer this if they want.
Okay.
All right. Here's the Transformers trivia question. Who was created first? Optimus Prime or Alpha Trion?
Which continuity?
Is this a trick question?
Yeah.
It is, Diecast Norbs.
Are we talking action figure or comic book lore or cartoon
Optimus
lore?
Prime. Optimus Prime is my answer because Alpha Trion was A3 when he created Optimus Prime.
Wait, but Optimus Prime is the
right?
reincarnation of another Prime. Isn't it?
All right. Anyone else want to try and guess an answer before I tell you the correct one?
Well, if G1, Optiprion came before Optimus Prime. Anything else? I don't
he
know.
was known as A3 though.
And yes,
Optiprion. It's the same guy.
What universe was he from? And that's the thing. We got to talk. We're going to do complete like statistic and lore and everything else.
Are we talking pre-Kelvin or post-Kelvin?
All right, so here's the answer.
I hate the Kelvin universe.
So here's the answer of who was created first, Optimus Prime or Alpha Trion. The answer is Optimus Prime, because he was created in 1984 and Alpha Trion was created in 1985.
Interesting. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like
You'd
that.
actually have to be clear. I thought you were talking about in canon.
But that, I would disagree. I would let me speak real quick. I would disagree with that because that you're basing that on the cartoon continuity appearance, not creation.
Exactly.
My question. Now that I think about it, what was the first actual Transformer that appeared? Period.
Diaclone Sunstreaker.
No, Wheeljack.
Yeah, it has to be a Diaclone.
Diaclone.
You mean on shelf or on the show?
Yeah, it's Diaclone Sunstreaker.
Okay, so let me. I'll rephrase the question. What was the first Transformer American appearance? Not Diaclone. We'll exclude Diaclone. I'm talking
in
comic
the show or in the shelf.
Comic book, TV show, and shelf.
Okay, in the show it's Wheeljack.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Wheeljack.
Yep.
On shelf it's Sunstreaker.
Yep. And then comic book.
Big Red.
I'm thinking it's Optimus Prime because he was the first Transformer to be named by Denny O'Neil, and then he passed on the other Transformers characters' pictures to Bob Budiansky, and he named the others after Optimus Prime got his name.
No, I'm actually agreeing
I'm
with
talking
Shinobi,
about
though.
appearance. Actually, I'm talking appearance, and I'm not counting the cover where we have Optimus obviously on the cover with I think there was that Laserbeak appearing on it too?
It's Laserbeak, Starscream, and Gears. I recreated the scene with my action figures a few years ago.
But
okay, so the first panel in the comic.
You're talking about the first
appearance in Marvel comic.
The first panel.
First panel was Big Red. All right, Big Red was on there.
Yep.
Big Red was the very first page when you open up the first issue of Marvel Comics the Transformers. You saw Big Red crushing some Decepticons. That was Big Red. And I could prove that. I
I can't because I've never read that comic.
Oh, well, here.
Wow.
Okay, guys, prepare to have your jaws dropped.
Hold on.
I have never read a single Transformers Marvel comic book in my whole life.
You need to catch up.
Man.
Those are great.
You call yourself a Transformers fan geek.
Blair Ultra Magnus, if you could
change the name. Change the name.
No.
Kind of geek.
He's just a Transformers geek.
Yeah, I'm surprised, Chris, that you didn't get that yet. Vader's been out with Luke for the last almost a year now. But you can probably get it on Amazon cheap. I know they got the episode 4 Vader out on Target and all that. And TF, how the hell are you going to call yourself a fan if you... Shame on you. I'm not even going to waste the shame button.
Wow. Yeah, we're just going to call you fan geek now.
Nice try. Nice try. It's still TF in the front.
It's funny.
Now it's going to be called totally fake. Shame.
Well, there's a reason why without reading the comics, I consider myself a true Transformers fan. You know why? Because I literally have no social life, so I spent more hours browsing around the Transformers Wikipedia more than most people I know personally. So
But what? No comic books?
What?
But no comic books?
I didn't say I haven't read a comic. I said I didn't read any of the ones by Marvel. I have all the comics that were released with the Combiner Wars figures during the Combiner Wars, Ryan. I read all the reprints of IDW.
Yeah, oh my God. So how many times? All right, so right now,
wait.
Johnny Utah is holding the record for freaking seeing Transformers.
Oh, yeah. Has he hit 10 yet? Have you hit 10 yet?
Well, he's hit 3, so that's more than me.
He just drove around the loop. He's going back to the theater.
I thought 3 was at night on Sunday or something like that.
Yeah, I think he's actually been there like maybe once or twice every day this week.
I gotta say, John, man, love you to death, but how come we never see your collection? We never see your collection. We always just see you driving around, walking around, but we never.
Yeah.
So I would show you guys my collection live, but it's in my storage unit.
Oh.
Well, you're in Trek, Debs. Let's do it, baby.
Yeah, you don't have it. Not in your trunk.
I mean, his main collectible right now is definitely Optimus Prime, the Robeson one. I mean,
yeah, he's showing that.
What
when I
about
saw that, I was like, that is awesome.
Yeah.
And again, no offense. I mean, zero offense when I say this, John. I mean, truly, brother. I mean, no offense, but what about where are you putting the new? Do they immediately go in storage? I mean, I'm curious. I want to know because most of us like to display at least some of the figures. Maybe not the entire collection, but at least some of them. So I was just wondering because we never see. We never see. I mean, I'm always curious.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Collection like.
Maybe he's not meant to wheel like
full.
Again, I mean, absolutely zero offense, brother. Zero offense. I'm just so curious about.
Yay, we're entering a really good construction zone. This is gonna be fun.
Hell yeah, speed up, buddy.
Wait, aren't you supposed to slow down?
You are.
Wait.
Keep freezing.
Hit that NOS button.
Raz, have you read the Skybound Transformers since you got it?
All right, let me get off of this.
I did receive it, but before that, I have to finish.
Grandizer, you?
Now, Servants of the Shard from R.A. Salvatore. I have to finish. Well, maybe I'll read it afterwards because it's tinier, but I did get a trade paperback version of Watchmen, which is like this thick. I never read it, so I want to take a look at that. But I have to go, so that's my cue. Thanks for the invite.
Have a good night, Raz.
We'll see each other eventually again. And for those of you lucky enough to meet me at TFCon, if you recognize me, I will shake your hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all I can give.
And Raz, thank you for sharing that stuff online with us. With the information, I love when everybody shares. Unfortunately, I can never figure out how to do that share screen crap. So I was like, I'm glad everybody else can figure it out before me.
It's all good. So, all right, thanks, guys, and don't forget, nothing in life gives the right to be an asshole. Take care.
Take care, man. Have a good night.
All right, let's go back to Fat Geek for a second, because he's actually making me super jealous about this guy.
Hold on, Danny, you got to be the center of attention, so I can't just leave you in the sidelines. No, we don't put Danny in a corner.
No, never.
No one puts Dolphin in the corner.
Never.
So,
That's right. That's right. You tell him.
So I just wanted to say that when I got angry, I noticed he was.
Oh wow! Look at that guy. He's so cool.
So I noticed he was missing something that Hasbro denied him. So I managed to find it, and I gave it to him.
What is it?
His gender?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Cannons.
Oh, that thing.
That didn't come with
this
that.
Is how Fangry officially comes.
Oh, I didn't know.
What, really?
Oh, so he doesn't come with blasters.
I have
He does not.
What the hell are you?
Yeah, I didn't have a blaster because I would have.
Yeah, so thank you, Ultra Megatronus, once again for sending me Fangry.
Oh, look at that guy's face.
Cool.
That face is just
Yeah,
great.
you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I'm glad it's got a good home. Like I said, I didn't have an attachment for it, and Norbs, man, I was so upset when I found out you got what's his face. I was going to send that to you. Squeeze plate. Yeah. And I was like, going to send it to you. And all of a sudden, you're like, no. I was like, no. Does anybody need a squeeze plate? If so, let me know.
I found a duplicate copy of Titans Return to Inferno's laser gun and gave it to Fangry.
Cool.
I forgot about that, yeah.
So now he's got a set of blasters.
That's cool.
So since you've actually gotten him, I've actually been stalking Fangry all over the internet and can't find one for a price or anything like that. So
you're not gonna find one for under $100. I looked online and I'm like, oh my god.
I know. First one, I get it.
He is one of the most sought after deluxe class figures that's out there right now. If there was one that deserved to be re-released for a second time, it's not Velocitron Cosmos, it's Buzzworthy Fangry.
Yeah.
Because that's actually a good point.
Did you not see him in stores, Norbs, or no? Or
no, I just figured, like I was actually gonna pass on him. Like I was actually gonna pass on Squeeze Play, and then I started thinking about Squeeze Play, and then my friend Robert actually sent it over to me, and all of a sudden I was just like, oh shit, Squeeze Play, you know what I mean? So like I didn't realize I was gonna get him. He actually sent me Cliff Jumper 2. You know,
cool.
Yeah. So like that was just like the greatest gift ever. But now since I got Squeeze Play, I now need a Fangery. You know. Yeah.
I'm looking out for you, Norbs. I'll look out for you, man.
I just hope we don't have to wait another 3 years before we finally get a modern day figure of Horrible.
I hope not either. Yeah, that's a stupid thing to like wait 3 years for.
Yeah.
Well, I've been waiting almost 10 years for a freaking green light, that bitch.
Oh, green light. Yeah, I don't think we'll get another one of those.
Out of every girl I chased in my life, she is the hardest one to try and get.
I need like a female Autobot face for the old version of Rook, so that I can actually switch her, so I can switch that character around, because now I'm thinking of making Orthea with just like a strong arm, you know what I mean? So I was even thinking about getting like another strong arm and just like using her head. But
you know who we still need? You know we still need? A leader or commander class Thunderwing.
Thunderwing would actually be a great character. That and
I was hoping the Titans Return Black Shadow figure would have been retooled into Thunderwing.
Yeah.
Give that man a gold star right now. Give him a pat on the back. Give that man a pat on the back, because yes.
That was a total waste, retooling or using the mold for just Black Shadow and Overlord, but not Thunderwing. Come on, Hasbro.
Missed opportunity.
Even you
Hold on, I gotta say, I've never seen TF go this angry. Hold on.
Yeah, the only modern figure of Thunderwing we've gotten since Classics and Generation style Transformers figures were released was the original Generations Deluxe class Thunderwing figure back in 2010. That's the only modern Thunderwing figure we've gotten, apart from a Headmaster that was shoehorned into the Titans Return line.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was just the Titan Master. It wasn't an actual figure.
It was just Thunderwing's head.
Yeah. So, I mean, and they had the perfect missed opportunity once again. The Titans Return line, there was a lot of missed opportunities and a lot of the Power of the Primes line.
I got to get Ghost Max into the picture, too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off like that. I just want to make sure everybody gets a fair share at the screen time.
We need a Thunderwing.
So please don't use the Shane button on me, Ultra Megatronus, but ta-da!
I can't use the Shane button because you got
son of a.
No, you can't get Shane because if you got him, you got her, you got her, man.
You want to do something?
That's really good.
Use the Shane button for me because I need her and I feel ashamed for not having her in my.
You know what? I thought it was going to come out in stores. I didn't know it was an Amazon exclusive. So if you think about it, I mean, like if you didn't get it, you were screwed. But you know what? To anybody that's got green light and wants to charge $400. Good luck with trying to get that $400 because you ain't getting it from my ass.
Everybody, God, I'm actually
the only one of those that mold. Well, I got two from that mold, and that was Chromia and Firestar, or what they call her in the line, Nova Star. But her name on the show was Firestar.
Yeah, it'll always be Firestar. I got all 6 versions of the mold.
The only ones I cared about were those 2.
Oh, TF. Hold on, Ghost Max.
Okay. Ooh, Batmobile. Nice.
Yep, Batman Forever one. That's cool.
Batman Forever.
I hope they don't release the other one from Batman and Robin because I don't know about that one.
Oh, you know they will.
Wait, who's that in the car? Is that Alfred in the car?
Oh, that's scary. It's Howard.
It's Howard.
Oh, my Lord.
How did he get the
that's what I'm talking about.
What? This one you deserve, Ghost.
And I did it.
So we tried to spearhead another DC Marvel crossover.
If you think about it, Howard the Duck driving the Batmobile is perfect. Okay.
So is anybody looking for like that Rogue from?
I actually have it now. Ta-da!
Oh, look at her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then
I know.
Ta-da!
Nice.
But not that I have it. But yeah.
New York Hunter Impressions is actually sending me that Rogue, so thank you, sir, for that, because
no problem.
Now my X-Men collection is now complete.
Oh, cool. Yeah, at least until we get 97.
Yeah, exactly. Firstborn prices for 97 Rogue. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they said that they are going to release that one, right? And for some reason, Wolverine instead of Gambit. I don't know. They should have re-released Rogue and Gambit. At least that's what I think. But we'll
what happened to
Danny?
That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
She just
She went on vacation.
Did I kick her out? No, I shouldn't have kicked her out. Hold
on. Daddy, come back.
Sorry, Danny. I don't know what happened. All right. You get to there, so everybody gets their screen time. I don't know what happened. If I kicked you out, I apologize. I didn't mean to. I know I'm not feeling good. I'm not that stupid.
Oh, sorry. My thing's off. Yeah, no, I got kicked out. What the hell?
My bad. My bad, totally. All right, so everybody here has got to watch the Transformers 1 movie so we can actually sit down and discuss it. If you don't want to watch the Transformers 1 movie, that's all good. Try and watch the clips on YouTube and have a clue on what the hell we're talking about.
I've been trying to avoid them. There's so many clips now, just like Wolverine and Deadpool do.
All movies online just in pieces.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. But I'm still glad I saw that, and I'll be glad tomorrow. I think after Transformers.
Because we're holding off. I mean, we're holding off on Ninja Bell because it's like I could do the whole 7-day rule deal. It's like, okay, you had 7 days to see it, but since it came out on a Thursday and people actually work on a Thursday, we can't do that to him.
Well, I mean, it'd be okay. I'd have to leave the show. No offense to anyone, but I don't want
No, you're supposed to put your face on screen, put your ears like this, and go la 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 la.
That's how
Here you go.
Yeah, here he goes.
Now he can't hear anything.
No, I haven't seen it yet, and I want to go in it with an absolutely clean slate. If you get my meaning, I want no prejudgments, I want nobody else's thoughts rolling around in my head. I want to go in there. I want to see it and judge it for myself.
Well, you know what I think about that, Bill.
What?
Nothing. No, I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
I mean, right now, the only thing I can say is this is the Transformers movie that nobody's really bashed.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one person, but.
I think people like it, but it's not doing well at the box office, and
that's what I heard. But I'm surprised.
Wait, what?
Because everybody's fixated with the whole being Peter and Frank.
Like even Beetlejuice beat it on its opening week. So
no,
yeah, it's bad, homie. It's flopping.
Wow.
New '86 movie, yeah.
And everyone has actually was actually giving it such rave reviews and everything so far.
Real people liked it, yeah.
Even the G1ers were actually giving it rave reviews and everything. Even Bayformers were actually giving it rave reviews. I'm kind of surprised. We were all in agreement. We were one for once.
I know. Wow. People are saying it's burnout. Like there's so many if you don't like those Michael Bay ones, it's hard to get general public to go see it. I guess they're saying. And the look of it too, right? The kind of weird look. Even Bart, he doesn't want to go. He's like, "Oh, you can take me for $80 to go see it." It's like,
oh my god, it costs
it's good.
Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just adds up. But we will go see it. It's just not one of
the only Beetlejuice I ever got into was the cartoon show that came out in the 90s.
I couldn't get into the cartoon show.
No,
I enjoyed the cartoon show more than the first live action movie they did.
Yeah, me too, actually.
That whole entire movie was actually so slick, everything, even down to the glossiness of the characters and everything. Like the first time I saw a Sentinel Prime with all that gleam on that blue steel that he actually had, it was just great. Like everything.
Look at Ghost Max. He's got both the DVDs for the cartoon and the movie.
No, nice.
See, I love the old movie.
I enjoyed the cartoon because they made Beetlejuice's fingers red, his fingertips, and I was like, "That's not nail polish, that's blood."
All right, I'm back home.
It's not nail. Yeah.
Cool. I think what I can do now. I already did that. I haven't put up any new music, so I can't do anything right now for the mental health dance break because I didn't put that. I mean, I could do one. I mean, I don't know if anybody's up for a mental health dance break. I could try.
I'm not.
No, I guess.
You're not up for it?
That was quick.
Everyone's mental health is plummeting. Yeah.
Wait, we need some of
mean,
that beta gamma waves or something like that.
Wait a second. So, wait, hold on. The news of Transformers 1 crossing $50 million in the international box office also comes with the reveal of the Transformers franchising officially grossed more than $5.3 billion at the worldwide box office. So it's doing well.
Nice.
Yeah, but just like opening,
knowing that
like,
the movie's
overall,
doing well.
yeah. But they're saying it's not though. Like there's lots of reports, but I mean, like I said, overall, I think like the opening week it should have like been better. But
yeah, but
based on
billions though, $5.3 billion it's made.
Oh, what
based
was the
on what
budget and marketing? Do you know? Does it say?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, because
I would say that the marketing for it, they did not do a good job on it.
No.
Yeah. Transformers 1 has received positive reviews, but is translating into much wider attention due to trepid opening weekend at the box office. It's now questionable if the animated movie will become profitable.
Yeah, see.
I think it'll be profitable. It's just going to be like one of those slow start movies. Like the moment it starts to like take off and it gets word of mouth, it's not going to be a cult classic, but it's like a whole, okay, it's not Peter.
Like,
we just gotta,
Well, I'm actually kind of hoping that if we actually get anything, it'll actually follow kind of like what we actually got with Battle Angel. Like Battle Angel actually had like a second life as soon as it actually hit Disney, and then Alf. Yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah, Alf.
Again, perfect.
Where's Felipe?
So you can just cover with anything on that thing. Where's Volusius when you need him?
Yeah.
So
I gotta open up my box now because I gotta make room.
As much as I want to see one, the thing I'm really, really looking forward to, and probably only applies to me. I'm probably the only guy in the show, maybe Ken, but which is Mobile Suit Gundam Requiem for Vengeance starts next month, and I am ecstatic to see a new Gundam series, and done in the same vein with with the new graphics and just oh my gosh!
Is that supposed to be in theaters?
No, it'll be on
Netflix. Netflix? Yeah, Netflix.
Sad. I kind of want to see that in theaters.
And I am just because you guys know my love for Gundam is deep and strong, and the Force is strong with Gundam. It's I saw a Darth Vader Zaku once, and somebody made a custom Zaku into a Darth Vader-esque thing, and it was brilliant. But I just, I've been so since they first talked about it last year. It's all has been on my brain.
Octonation, you're the one with the music.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to do it because every time I hear Gundam, I hear that song in my head. It's like I gotta get it on my system.
What song is that, anyways?
Sly Gangnam Style.
That's Korean, man.
Okay.
Yeah, the Korean song.
With Sly, and he went to prison, and it's fantastic.
Norbs, I'm jealous
Lord.
who got Straxus.
I'm expecting.
Oh, nice.
How about this one?
So I know I should know better than to ask Norbs, but how do you like him? Oh, you love him. You really love this guy.
Actually, I love this guy.
Nice.
There you go, Norb.
Such a deep cut for this. I was gonna say he was actually just like a deep cut for a figure and everything. I love this guy so much. He's actually done everything that I wanted him to do.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Except I'll bet you wish the treads on those elbows could rotate.
Slightly, but it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Like I know it bothers a lot.
Give me a second, Jimmy. I'm going to you.
They're obnoxiously there, just like
they are. Oh, look at that guy right there! I really want
He just
I really want this.
Yep.
Wow.
I wish that Hasbro would make a legitimate
Right.
Oh yeah.
freaking legitimate Lio Kaiser. But Iron Factories is just going to be as close as I can get to a really good one, as well as the TFC version.
Yeah.
I need to start collecting
Steelhead Commander. It's a chibi style Bumblebee Optimus Prime. So,
is that guy? Is that transformable?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good,
Oh wow.
Good.
I wonder what Christmas is going to be like this
I
year.
got 2 of them, so whoever needs one.
Right.
Well, from what I've seen on Amazon, to answer Ultra Megatron's question about Christmas, I think Wave 5 is going to be released right before Christmas, so they can be Hasbro can be done with Legacy United, and then they can start Age of the Primes in January.
I'm excited about my Dino King. I can't wait for my Dino King.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of previews about Dino King already, and he's good. He's good. He's good. I just
that was made for that core class was made for Dino King. It was not made.
It really was. It really was.
So my question is, are we going to?
If you look at the cartoon and then that, it looks just like it. I mean, the cartoon and then that Dino King toy looks just like it. But it was not made for those Dinobots. That was just a way for them to probably sell enough to make Dino King.
Gotcha.
So my question is, are we going to get a Monstructor repaint someday?
I kind of want Monstructor being his own thing.
Oh, okay.
Is that me? Is it just me, or?
Yes, I have seen it. It's really good. And yeah, I'll bet you're looking forward to Requiem for Vengeance as well. Yeah. I just, man, I've been eyeballing some of the new RG kits for Requiem, and they're looking pretty good. So, Chip Vanity, please finish what you started.
So I was just going to say, since Jimmy G brought up that Iron Factory figure, I think after Superion, the next combiner released at mass retail needs to be Lio Kaiser.
It does, but the problem is they made one for Combiner Wars.
Okay, then how about this? Make Lio Kaiser the first HasLab combiner figure.
I would say this for HasLab. Make it a 2-pack. Lio Kaiser and Road Caesar.
As much as I would love to see a Road Caesar, I think here's my honest opinion. All right, I think because they're going the robots in disguise or car robots sort of way with Super Fire Convoy and God Magnus, or Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus, right? So my guess is, and this could be way off base, is I think it's the only way, and because a lot of people are calling for it, Hasbro knows for it. Everybody wants a JRX or a Rail Racer.
Yeah, that guy would be great.
So, and everybody's talking about wanting a Rail Racer. All right. So I think, and I'm not positive on this, and I don't care for HasLab. Everybody knows I'm a totally 100% against HasLab being in existence, but I think JRX is very prominently on the minds of a lot of people. Rail Racers, he was called here once again, and because this was such, and I have it. It's such a fantastic toy and such a fantastic. I'm just worried about the scale because they were big robots in the show. Yeah. They towered above everyone else. They're almost as tall as Build King, just in their separate form.
Yeah,
I think that if you're actually going to release a good quality rail racer, they like all the characters would actually have to be Voyager size in order to make that actually really work.
They'd have to be leader or commander.
Yeah.
You think?
Could they retool their masterpiece? Oh gosh.
No.
What? No. What I'm talking about.
Raiden?
No.
Yes.
Raiden? Yeah, no.
Too many
that's entirely different transformation, Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Entirely different looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this for the next HasLab? A 2-pack of Beast Wars 2nd, Galvatron, and Big Prime.
That would be great. That would be great, but I'd wish it would be. As much as I'm against exclusives, I'd rather would see that as a retail or online exclusive than HasLab.
Absolutely, I would rather see like most of these projects actually done as retail.
You know what I would love to see released in the Generation Selects line? A Titan class Brave Maximus to coincide with the HasLab Omega Prime figure.
That could work. Yeah, that could work.
I'm just wondering about that Convoy Mammoth Prime because they've got it advertised on the box. It's like that's got to be the last The one they're going to come out
It might
with.
be one of the
My
first in the primes.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Mammoth Prime is going to be the Commander class figure released in the Age of the Primes line next year.
I would agree.
Because the reason why I think so is because that figure holds the title of being the first ever Transformers action figure to have a removable matrix of leadership inside the chest.
Which I told you many moons ago. Yes, it is indeed so. Yep.
We do need a good defensor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yes,
MMC, Mastermind Creations.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. The Demon Knight oversized KO looks pretty good too as well.
Mm-hmm. I have the overscaled one. I have the Combiner Wars OS KO. So and I dig it. Only Hotspot is, instead of blue, he's red. He's Inferno colored as Inferno for some strange reason in the OSKO.
It's not entirely strange, Ninja Bill. I don't know if you were aware of this, but around the 2000s, knockoff versions of the G1 combiners appeared in Big Lots and Dollar General stores, and the knockoff version of Hotspot, which I have, was done in red. So that's what it's a tribute to, is that knockoff version of him that was found at Big Lots stores.
Zooming in on, if I could ever get this, today's just one of them camera days where we just not.
There
you go. Cannon mode.
Nice.
And that does look good. That does look
Flying cannon mode, by the way. So like,
where are his wheels on his wings? In the comic, he had wheels, and they're blue. But
right
where's
there.
the rear one?
See, right there.
There's the front one, but where's the rear one?
Oh, right
where's
back
the
here.
rear one? No.
On that back stand.
I'm talking about on. Okay, so you got the one up front, right? There should be one directly behind it. The wheels I'm talking about.
Yeah, they didn't mold those on the new figure.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You should have
at
four
the same
wheels
time,
up front.
at the same time, though, like, look at this guy. This guy is so good. I wish my camera would
That
actually.
looks like that Lego cleaner that.
No, that camera's actually doing a good job focusing on this guy and panning back. I love that feature on your camera, Norbs.
I know. Professional.
Like, look.
Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but that definitely looks like the alt mode of a Decepticon jailer, a Decepticon warden.
That view looks kind of like a colonial
that came out with that, or no?
Look at that. That is so cool. How the camera just does that.
Norbs, was there another comic book figure that came out with that, or no? I can't remember.
No, this was actually they actually had the.
Now we need a scrounge, a proper scrounge, a gold wheel scrounge, golden wheel scrounge. That's what he was. He was a wheel. I mean,
actually, I would say the closest comic book figure that came out would be the Bumblebee movie Soundwave, because in the comic book, if you remember his alt mode, like later on, he was like a spaceship, and the only incarnation that we ever got from that was from the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah, there was.
But you're talking about. But see, here's the difference: is a lot that was from Marvel Comics UK, and it wasn't directly a Transformers comic. It was their what they call their GI Joe over there.
Action Force.
Yes, Action Force. That's where it was. Yep, that appearance of Soundwave in that sort of spaceship, flat pancake spaceship mode was in that, not in a Transformers comic, believe it or not. So. It was an Action Force. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought there was like another little.
I want to do something, but I can't.
Which is cool
That's
because
the homage to.
I do have coming in the mail the last of that comic book series, Flame, and
that's the one.
That's the guys I'm thinking of. Flaming that other guy. Yeah.
Zaran, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Zaran.
I kind of want those guys too.
Yeah, I've got. They should be in on Monday. I'll take some pictures of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
I wanted to get those figures, but the availability is, I don't know. It's making me second guess if they're worth getting.
No, they're worth getting.
I can see that. I can see how you would think that too. I agree. Do you think?
What's up, Resident Evil?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
have you guys got the kit one yet? I saw CMD had that kit car thing.
I've got an upgrade kit.
I know that Raz got it.
Raz did get it. Yeah.
He got it from DJC Collectibles.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right.
I know Darth Ravage ordered it from CMD. I haven't ordered it yet, so I'm hoping he's going to get it. So I'm just waiting because I got it pre-ordered on Amazon, who seems to be getting things very last now.
Yeah, CMD's getting a lot all of a sudden too.
Well, it's not all of a sudden. It's been over the last 2 years.
Well, definitely I know CMD and DJC. Well, DJC has been on the spot when it comes to like stuff coming out. They've been like pegging it, and like Raz has been like, "Hey, I got this. I can unbox it here right now." It's like he's been getting them really good. And thank you for the sub. And please, everybody here, give them a sub. They're awesome content. Please check them out, Raz. Definitely check them out. But like Raz, he's been getting them, and I've been jealous of that. And then after that, everybody else has been getting them. I'm like, I'm done.
What's Raz doing to that guy? Is he like in bed with him?
No, he's a sponsor.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a sponsor.
That's what they call him now. Sponsor.
That's funny.
But he got that 86 out real fast. I was like,
he did. Yep.
That's a great figure. Gosh, I can't get a hold of it. That's a great figure.
That's cool.
Mine's coming soon. Mine is coming.
And he got the Knight Rider figure already. Yep.
What?
He got the Knight Rider figure already too.
Yeah, Raz got the Knight Rider.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm like, I thought Amazon would have had it out by now, and that to me.
Unfortunately, he was missing the crotch.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah, Amazon has Knight Rider street dated for December 1st.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden you'll get charged, and boom, it'll be like tomorrow.
Right.
That's fine.
That other
no matter what, he'll come during TF Con.
Well, last
be like, hey, you got something in the mail.
It said is street dated for release on October 1st, which is this coming Tuesday.
Right.
Yeah,
so that could be a good thing.
This morning, that pack shipped for me. That like whatever that
Oh, here, Dan, it was doing it.
No, I just showed my whole address and everything. God damn it!
No, I'll show your address.
Yeah, no, that pack.
I kind of want those.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I kind of like.
Wait,
those.
what'd you say?
I was actually looking at Flame and Zeron just now, and they're
Hasbro.
totally sold out in Hasbro.
What is it? Someone's raiding the high seas and catching them on the boat before they hit the stores. Yeah, or it's sinking to the bottom of the Pacific.
It's
that's how Canada lost the Seekers.
It's the old Sopranos. It fell off a truck.
Yeah, man, it fell off a truck.
It's like, you know what? I just feel like calling the people on Discovery Channel and like saying, you know, hey, get the guys who do Deadliest Catch to go out and find those freaking Seekers for Canada. They deserve it after all this time.
I want to find the Transformers Cosa Nostra. See who's got that stuff. So
what's going on, Augusto?
Yeah, I'm glad Input was desperate and had to sell me all this stuff. That was good.
What's up?
So has anybody entered the Big Bad sweepstakes yet?
No.
Anybody?
No.
I didn't even know there was sweepstakes.
Take a look at
Give me a moment here, and I will share the screen. There you go. Boom. If you could, please, Ultra Megatronus.
What am I doing? Center screen? Yep. Here you go.
Boom. Right there.
Well,
25th anniversary Big Bad sweepstakes. Went up to 25,000 cash and prizes.
Oh wow!
Nice. There you go. Chance win. Lucky Squeeze. Okay. So what do you do? What do you do? It doesn't say what you do here. Entry period. Lucky Squeeze. So where do you cite? Oh, I guess you got to click here. There you go, and I guess you got to go here to do it. So, yes, there you go.
And that 25 days of sales too. Yeah, the sales, and they got all that exclusive stuff coming out too.
Yeah. Oh man, great! Look at that. That's awesome. Anyway, so make sure you go enter that sweepstakes, and you could be a big winner. Big winner, chicken fried mash cater dinner. There you go.
We're getting trolled, folks. We're getting trolled because we got nothing better to do. That's okay. Welcome to the group. We love trolls. We love them trolls. Come on down. You that bored? Let's have some fun. Please.
I don't know about troll. Okay, yes. Regular trolls, definitely. Internet trolls, no. They got to go.
I
Ah, come on. I love having internet trolls on, man. It's kind of like having cereal without milk. Dry, dull. Yeah, throw it out later on. How the hell
I
not?
love eating cereal without milk.
I didn't call all of you trolls. Jesus fucking Christ. Is it that time? Yes, it's that time. Welcome to a fucking evening of Ultra Magnus After Dark. We love you. Hit the like, share, subscribe. If you don't like us, what the fuck do you want me to do? Absolutely nothing. I'm just going to sit here and have a good old time with my boys.
Oh, don't tell me the rating is going to go past R through the roof, or all the way down, or down past the basement.
So, has anybody? While we're doing this, I might as well. I'll bring up a share screen again real quick
Holy
here.
shit. I've got 74 views on this. I'll freak it, man. This will boost up my numbers. Bring them on, people. Bring them on. And while you're at it, just hit the like, share, subscribe with everybody else.
There you go.
Thumbs up and all that stuff. Even if you give me a thumbs down, that's okay because that goes on my record for these guys on YouTube. I'd rather be hated. I'd rather be loved. Have a good old time. All right, Ninja, let's go.
Yeah. So let's talk about these guys. Is anybody getting now? Okay, is anybody getting another Cosmos, or didn't get him before and getting him now?
I will be getting
I don't
my
see
first
anything.
Cosmos, yes.
You don't see it on the screen there?
No.
Nope.
It's the Ultra Megatronus' logo.
No, I got it on mine.
I got it on mine.
No, we don't see it here, or I don't see it here.
Yeah, no, that's what she said.
Megatronus, nothing.
Hold on. Try it now. We're good?
We're almost there. Our cams are back.
Do you guys see this?
Nope. Not yet.
Still no?
No.
All right. Let me remove. Try it again. And there's my screen.
It's loading.
Beware of the head Florida neck. They're talking about you, Norbs.
Well,
there we go.
I wanted to talk about, is anybody picking up Cosmos?
I love Cosmos, but I don't need another one.
No, I have one.
I already have him.
Ultra Megatronus.
So what about the B2 colors? Stunticon here, whatever his name is. You guys know I don't care about Stunticons, but
yeah.
Okay, breakdown. I'm definitely getting Galaxy Shuttle. That guy is great.
I already have him.
Yeah. And I'm definitely
Galaxy
getting.
Shuttle, I do want Galaxy Shuttle. There's this G2. The colors look great. Don't get me wrong. I love the colors. I'm not a Stunticon guy, so I hope everybody who wants him gets him. This I'm extremely disappointed in. Extremely. This Wheeljack is once again Hasbro. What the fuck? Why isn't there a Minicon?
Oh, because he's here with Sideswipe. I'm holding in my hand. So yeah, I wish that it was Wheeljack, but I got it with the Rodimus, with the Unicron set. And
I hate to be that guy, but technically, Wheeljack's Minicon partner Windshear, he never appears in the Armada cartoon.
You are right in that, but still, the toy did have a Minicon, and it's great. He gets 4 accessories. We can see the 4 accessories he comes with. Okay, that's great. He does look good. Yes, it's another reuse yet again of the Sunstreaker Sideswipe mold, and it's getting a little tiresome, admittedly. But without the Minicon,
more molds.
Here's my point. Here's my point. All right, the entire point of the Armada Transformers series was the Decepticons and the Autobots fighting to get a hold of the Minicons. It was literally the entire point of the comic, the cartoon.
True.
And here,
watch, they're gonna do another Hot Shot. They're gonna release him later with Windshear, and then we'll be pissed again.
What they're gonna do. Oh, I hated that so much.
Yep, me too.
Literally, the point of our Transformers Armada was the Minicons, and we've had exactly one release with a Minicon. One.
Two.
Two. There was Jolt, and who else?
Shattered Glass Windshear.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the one that I was holding.
Whisper. Yeah.
And it's a really nice mold too. They really should have done it. I don't know what they're thinking either.
Okay, but how many? Okay, so we've gotten 2, but out of how many Armada? What we've had? Starscream. We've had Megatron.
Yep.
Optimus. We've had, and he didn't come with Leader 1. Megatron didn't come with Leader 1. and Sparkplug didn't come with Prime. We've had Hot Shot. Eventually, we got a recolor with Jolt. But the first Hot Shot, it didn't come with one. Who else have we gotten out of Armada? I think I'm missing.
Galvatron just got released.
Yeah, but he doesn't come with his minicon either. So again, the whole point, the entire point of Transformers Armada is the minicons. Literally the point, and they totally miss it in these toys.
I hope they bring the minicons in the Age of the Primes next year, along with the Micromasters.
Oh. Well, do you guys know? Because you know how that Dirge was slightly different, like it had different purple on them. Is like the Ramjet or the Cosmos? Do they have any paint differences?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I was lucky enough to get the original Dirge, and I've been wondering the same thing.
What was that? What trouble was that, man? We had like 75 people watching and bashing, and now it's down to 12.
What?
Yeah, we bored the hell out of them.
Where did those people come from? Was it YouTube or somewhere else?
Yeah, they heard me talking about board.
Well, you know what happened? Okay, so like I was looking to see about banning some of the comments, but the problem is they didn't come in off of my channel. It came off of one of you guys. So I was just like, you know what? Let it flow. They'll get bored enough and just say, you know what? Yeah, I can't hang with these nerds. Yeah, we're fucking nerds. What the fuck gave that idea to you guys? Next week on
They heard me talking.
Oh, by the way, Jimmy G, I apologize if your kids are in the room or something like that. My apologies to you if they overheard that.
Okay, you're teaching them some new language. I'm just kidding.
God.
Tell them it's French.
So we're getting
my last name is French.
We're getting a re-release of the Origins B again, which I don't mind.
It is stupid. It is stupid. Come on.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's good.
It's a waste of time. It's a waste of plastic. It's a waste of freaking money. I mean, now we're going to charge like $34.99 and try to claim it as a Voyager.
I think that they're actually being dicks on.
Mine changed color so badly that I kind of think I need another one because mine changed color so badly. I mean, the plastic.
What did it do? Did it yellow?
In this case, it's orange.
I'm sorry.
It's orange.
I'm sorry, Bill. Hold on.
It turned in orange color. It turned in orange color. So it didn't yellow. It oranged.
I'm sorry. Mine still didn't change colors or anything. I'm actually like,
luckily mine's all right too.
Ninja, be happy you got one of those interchangeable colored Transformers, okay? You know how much money
I wanted watercolor vehicles. I'd buy Hot Wheels watercolor changers, okay?
You got yours for a good price, at least.
Those are cool, actually.
Yes,
I sent you that one. See, I gave you more than just a Transformer. I gave you a Transformer that changes colors. It's like Zartan of Transformers. Come on.
Well, here's the Ramjet Danny was just talking about, and I guess people are really excited for it, and I'm happy for them.
I know I am.
Yeah, I think that's actually a great deal.
Wait, who didn't get their copy yet? I mean, on a serious note, like, who didn't get their copy yet of this Origins B?
I hate it. I paid
for some reason. There were a lot of people who actually still were complaining that they weren't able to get them. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't want one.
I haven't found a Wheeljack yet, but that's okay. That's okay. I will eventually. Now
I'm telling you, Ninja, man, that Wheeljack. I started looking for him, and I'm like, I can't even find him, and he's going for like $50 already. I'm like, oh my god,
that's amazing. Because I saw them stacked up so many times at the store.
Yeah, they sat here too, but they're $70 in Canada.
Oof.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
Well, Canadian currency versus like with the US would be about what, $34.99?
Yeah, but it was supposed to be 50, but Toys R Us had it for like 70, so it was like,
well, that's Toys R Us.
Yeah, I got the exchange rate of Canada.
Yeah, so I mean, he does look good, but again, it's the use of the Earthrise mold, and everybody knows how I feel about that. But I know people will buy up Seekers like they buy candy bars. So,
well, I need a new copy of Earthrise Ramjet because my first copy, it has a defect where the metal pin that holds the arm to the torso, instead of being straight up, it's sitting at an angle, so the arm doesn't transform correctly.
Oh wow!
I had that problem with the Earthrise Wheeljack on his feet. One of the pins were not. It was actually bent, inside the plastic. It was bent, and so I had to take it out and fix that so it could transform properly. Because when it transformed, the front end wasn't even close together. It just didn't work. So I can see why a lot of people want another one, and people also complain that the colors changed on theirs. So I can see why a lot of people want another one, and this will fit the bill. This will fit the bill, and we're getting apparently another Tarn. I never found Tarn, so maybe this time around. So
question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt because I was having so much fun with the trolls. Is like, does anybody know who No Gusto is? Because this is the last thing he said before I said goodbye. He's like, we could have fun. You had an audience, which I was like, yeah.
We could have fun.
75 trolls, and that's an audience. Hey, thank you for that. That's gonna freaking make our numbers boost up like crazy. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
There are 75 trolls and 85 ogres.
True.
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 And they were like, "Oh, you blew it." I'm like laughing about this so hard. I'm like, "Wow,
you guys blew it." I know they were great.
And I am excited for this reissue. I'm excited because I missed out on him the first time, and even though I really, really wish it would have been a commander class, a different mold in a commander class, I do want this because he's entirely too small to be. It's not Voyager, and that's what he is. He's Voyager. All right. And so yeah, and then we get this recolor of Blitzwing, and
I really like that guy so much.
Oh yeah, depth charge.
Yeah. He was actually high on my list as soon as I saw the recolor in the Diaclone colors.
And as everybody knows,
Overcharge is his name. Overcharge.
Overcharge. Yep.
Yeah.
Overcharged. All right.
Yep.
So
technically, he's an army builder because he was one of the trooper bots under the Quintesson's command.
Yeah. Originally, it's based off a toy that Diaclone tank with Blitzwing became. So Diaclone. I don't care for the Blitzwing mold. I don't much care for this mold. The only thing that's good is the robot mode, and the rest of all this is never mind. Anyway, so I would buy it because it's Diaclone.
I definitely know how you feel about that mold, but that mold is actually just great to me. Like every time I see it.
No, it isn't. Don't lie to him. No, it isn't.
No, I'm not lying.
Okay, I enjoy the tank mode. The jet mode sucks, but the tank mode's somewhat decent.
Except that everybody displays it backwards.
I like the robot mode.
I gotta zoom in a little bit more on this.
Listen, even the jet mode actually
thrusters are the front of the tank. An animation error led to everybody thinking that the nose cone is the front of the tank. It was an animation.
Oh wow!
The way they designed it.
Somebody needs to be.
It's actually in the way they designed it and everything. Like in the design, it actually definitely harkens to having the back end where the thrusters are in the back. So
they designed it based on an animation error, and it's absolutely horrible in my opinion. In my opinion. Now, I didn't see what they said about this Fallen. Why they have a picture of the Fallen there? Are we getting a toy of the Fallen?
That would be great if we did.
Yes,
they're saying we are. Yeah.
Well, they said when Age of the Primes was first announced that the 13 original Primes were going to be some of the figures released in that line,
which is Megatronus.
Yeah, Megatronus.
Oh, I'm in.
I've got the factory Fallen, which looks awesome, but transformation
of Magmatron going on there. So it's pretty nice. They got the party wallops going on there. I guess a lot of people liked.
Party wallop is actually.
I am hoping those go on clearance because I would like to pick up 3 more.
Yeah.
Nice. Then these action figures coming out look pretty cool. They're not transformable. They are just static figures, but they have different things you can put all over them, which is awesome, I guess.
Oh, the MDLX ones, yeah.
Yeah, that Megatron though, I gotta admit, it looks really, really good. I do like it.
Okay, good. I have said this before, and I will say it again. Why is it every time they have a line of non-transforming Transformers figures, Why is Alpha Trion excluded?
That's a good question.
And Nightbird, because they're the only two that constantly get alt modes when they shouldn't have them. Alpha Trion and Nightbird both constantly get alt modes when they shouldn't have them.
So keep dodging both. They can make money off of that, and they continually screw everybody off.
Throughout the entire run of the Transformers Red series, I was waiting for Hasbro to announce G1 Alpha Trion being one of the
that would have been a good idea.
Even Yellow Park could actually make like a.
I was waiting and waiting and waiting. Nightbird and Alpha Trion never happened, and I would have bought 2 of those damn things. I would have bought 100 of them.
It's true.
And I still refuse to buy the Transformer 1 mainline Alpha Trion. It just does not thrill me one bit.
I know. I got him on my desk, and I like him, but I would have rather had him in a red, actually, because he's not supposed to transform.
I still like that guy so much.
I do like him a lot.
He's
That's really cool.
My favorite Alpha Trion figure is still the Trion.
I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't like mispronouncing names.
Something about Elita 1's alt mode here just it speaks to me. I don't know what it is. It looks like a decent figure. Whether it's crap or not, I want it simply because something about this alt mode just speaks to me, man.
I think I know what it is, Ninja Bill, but I could be wrong. I think it's because the first ever action figure of Elita 1 that Hasbro released had a motorcycle for an alt mode.
Well, I was going to say, because 1 is a motorcycle alt mode, but 2, it also looks like it could be a jet. It looks like a motorcycle that could turn into a jet. I think that's
another
I can see
sound wave pancake.
You know, I really like it.
No, it actually does look awesome.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm down for it. So
it's that mystery.
Anybody got Sentinel yet? Anybody
got what?
No.
Sentinel yet?
Not yet.
Line one, but not the studio series that's been announced because he's going to be Voyager class.
Yeah, I want that Voyager class.
Yeah.
But it won't be released for a while.
And I guess he's got hidden bits that will come out, like from his shoulders and from his legs, and his arm will transform into a weapon. So,
thank you.
Oh, another one. Did we ever find out who donated last time to who?
I don't know. I thank you for that. I just don't know who they're going to. I'll find out later on. But no, I appreciate it if it's for me. But if it's not for me, it's all good. It goes for these guys too. I haven't figured out how to. I didn't even know I could do that.
I love the fact that this
Sentinel came with his big blade.
I love the fact that he comes with a battle mask, though. So that's actually awesome.
Oh yeah,
that
looks like
he's got
that does look pretty cool.
A battle mode. Yeah.
I love Sentinel's battle mask.
Yeah,
I do hope they do release. I know we've got the deluxe class, Optimus Prime and Megatron, but I hope they do release maybe even a Voyager class or Leader class version of those two.
Yeah.
Yep. So I just wanted to talk about those figures for a little bit, and thank you for humoring me on that.
That's so cool. Thank you. That's so cool.
Like I said, anybody wants to bring up stuff and put it on the share screen, hey man, share your knowledge. That's what this is all about. And I apologize if I'm on this screen. I'm trying to find something out really quick.
Except for Danny's OnlyFans, he needs to make money.
I'm still wondering if we'll actually see Yellow Park actually have like a Yellow Park will actually kind of like make a Nightbird and an Alpha Trion, because like it seems to me like they would actually knock it out of the park if they actually did that. Or
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
We can think of 5 non-transforming characters whose, if they were given modern action figures with full articulation, just as posable, like Masterpiece Action Masters, I can think of 5 characters who could be given action figures like that would sell.
I could too.
Yeah, there's Alpha Trion and Nightbird, who we've already mentioned. But then there's also Autobot Mainframe, and then from the comics, and then from Beast Wars, there's Transmutate and Botanica.
I'd actually even put Rackaroon in there.
Or Autobot Spike too. Would you want one of those?
Or Autobot X.
We've never had it. There was
Autobot X
an unreleased. There was an unreleased Botanica figure that prototype that never made it to anywhere. So
really.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I
Botanica did transform from one point to another.
Yeah, you gotta turn it.
Oh,
Echo!
You know who it is. I gotta see something. All right, go ahead, talk.
Because there's a delay.
Johnny Utah's thing is reverbing. I don't know why.
He's got the volume up. You have to turn the volume down. Or put on headphones.
It's like the radio.
Yeah, just lower your volume, and you'll be good.
Yep. And I can't wait for the Superion updates. I wonder when we're going to get a new Bruticus. So that could be cool. Bruticus would be really cool. We obviously don't need Predacons because we got one in the Titan, Predaking. He's back there, and so we got that. I'm fairly happy with that one. I know a lot of people aren't, but I was really, really happy for it. Are they going to give us Octane?
We got Devastator, so it's actually about time that they actually upgraded Predaking too.
If I got the chance to choose a Scramble City Gestalt Combiner to be given a modern figure, I would vote for Piranacon.
That would be great, yeah.
Yeah.
The C-Con, I didn't say it, but even though I have the C-Cons there behind me, I mean, I believe that Piranacon is one of those combiners that's sorely in need of a new figure.
Well, after we get enough with Menasor,
since we got the other triple chain, Astro Trade and Blitzwing, are we going to get an updated Octane as well? Because the Titan tournament is pretty good. Okay, I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
is easily one of my favorites from the line. But are we going to get an updated one as well? Who knows? I don't know.
We will. Because they were already talking about Broadside too.
Yeah, I would love a Broadside.
If we get Broadside, he needs to be at least Commander Class size.
I don't know.
He cannot be any smaller than Commander Class.
I agree.
Because if you watch the third season of the G1 cartoon, Broadside is a head taller than Ultra Magnus.
Yep.
I still kind of want him to go along with
the thing is with Broadside, his size changed, his scale changed all the freaking time in the cartoon.
Right.
Sometimes he was normal, quote unquote, normal size with the rest of
the Megatron. His size changed all the time.
And Megatron was the only one who physically hurt Unicron first in the 86 movie. He literally, even in his weakened, almost dead state, he managed to drag his hands and break through Unicron's skin at the beginning. I mean, so that shows you how powerful Megatron really is. I doubt Prime could have, maybe Prime could have done that too. I don't know.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I saw Clyde's comment, and can you imagine if Broadside was the size of the USS Flag? Oh my gosh!
You know who else? Commander team we also updated for the Technobots. Man, we need them.
Yes.
Well, that's the thing. I was gonna say after what they did to Menasor, I didn't think I would like their release, but I love it so much that they really got to do the rest. Just do it. Just do it.
Absolutely.
Do the rest. Yeah.
Yeah, just do the rest.
I wasn't growing out of show.
So going off, and when are we gonna get a proper?
Where is it? Hold on a second. I've noticed something. I think we're going to turn this into a cooking show. I see people with bowls and like food, and I'm like the only one. You know what it is? I had that muffin that one day. You guys never forgave me for it, so now you guys going to whip out your food on me, which is all good. It's all good.
When are we going to get?
Laughing at how quickly that came up on the screen.
And cassettes, what about Overkill and Slugfest and the cassette combiners? When are we going to get any of those?
Oh, I love Squawk Box.
Squawk Talk? Oh, yeah, me too.
Squawk Talk and Slam Dance.
Those would be really, really cool if done well.
Yeah.
If done
Would you
well.
guys mind if I ask this question? Would you buy a Nemesis Prime repaint of the SS-86 Optimus Prime?
If I had
gonna do it,
I probably wouldn't.
I think I would
I
paint
probably wouldn't.
they'll repaint that thing to death, though. For
I would,
sure.
I would repaint it. I would think I would paint it. If
I
had
would.
that-
I'm a sucker for primes.
That's why I say probably.
What if they did it, repainted it into Shattered Glass Optimus Prime?
Oh, for sure. Day one, I'll give them all my money.
Wait, a Shattered Glass Nemesis Prime?
No, Shattered Glass
Oh.
Optimus Prime repainted from the Studio Series 86.
Oh, okay.
I have all the previous ones upstairs, so I mean, I say probably, but sucker for
Just because
primes.
you got Godzilla in the name. I love it.
You know what? I would love to also see an update too, although the Throwing 30s is still really, really good. Scoop. I would like to see
yeah.
And
that's
yeah,
a great
that's
character
right.
right there. I agree.
Yeah, he was that orange front loader. Yeah,
I missed him. I had a chance to buy him cheaply too, and I passed on him.
Scoop is one of the Autobot double target masters. He's meant to stand. He's meant to stand opposite Spinister, Quake, and Needle Nose.
Well, Quick Mix. You forgot about Quick Mix. He was an Autobot double target master too.
There he is.
I said stand opposite, I meant enemies, Ninja Bill.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, Quick Mix is the other Autobot double target master, and so is Landfill.
Have a good night, Clyde, man. Yeah, we're having fun with everybody tonight. So show up and show up.
Later.
I gotta ask Godzilla here. Are we talking Cabal from Mortal Kombat? Because if so, who would be the Cabal in this group?
I never played Mortal Kombat, so I don't know what it's like.
And we've yet to get a night beat. How come we haven't got a night beat in the last couple of lines?
He's a night Cabal.
Oh yeah, I still haven't reviewed mine.
All right.
I showed you guys.
I still have my Thrilling 30 night beat figure. It still holds up.
Nice.
Is this Thrilling 30s? Let me see.
Yeah,
It
was a recolor and slight retool of Bumblebee. Thrilling 30's Bumblebee.
Hold on.
Yeah,
there it goes.
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of people who downplay that character, but I really like that guy. Like I haven't got
I love him in the IDW comic.
Yeah.
I hope we get a new figure of Hosehead.
Oh, I loved
Hosehead is cool,
and
man.
Hobby one.
Oh,
I remember.
What was the other?
Yeah, I remember that there was supposed to be a trench coat upgrade for the Thrilling 30s version, and I would have actually loved that.
Oh,
Well,
Destiny 2, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've actually been using the last few years my Power of the Primes Inferno as Hosehead.
Huh. That's interesting.
Wasn't there 3 releases with Nightbeat? There was Hosehead, Nightbeat, and there was another one. Siren. Yeah, Siren.
He was the repaint of Cab.
Nightbeat. Oh yeah,
Nightbeat was the repaint of Minerva. Siren was the repaint of Cab, and then Hosehead technically wasn't a repaint. He was just a Hasbro release of.
I thought Hosehead was a repaint of Cab, and Siren was a repaint of.
Siren was the repaint of Ghost Shooter.
Yep, Ghost Shooter. Yep, that's what I thought. Because Cab was what Hosehead was. Yeah.
Hosehead wasn't even a repaint. He was just an American release of Cab.
I kind of want to see a updated deluxe class Pretenders. I kind of do, but I also kind of fearful of it, of what Hasbro would do, if you get my meaning.
No, I would actually like to see that too, but I think they would actually knock it out, of the park, especially with how we're actually having the figures now and everything like that, and with like the added shell. I would love to see exactly what they would actually do with the shell. You know,
what I would like them to do with the Pretender characters is what they've done with Bludgeon and Skullgrin, where they make the shell part of the robot, either the robot mode or vehicle mode or both. Like the Pretender beasts, those are characters I'd love to see given modern day figures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. We still need who else? There's a bunch of bots. We need
my vote for characters that need new figures right now are the Omnibots.
That's true. That's true.
Didn't we get those though?
No, we never did.
We got them in third party, but I don't think they're very
that's
good.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, hey, guess who's in the house? Input. What's going on, Input?
Input.
How you doing, brother?
I did send him an invite. He's probably busy.
Cool.
Yeah, the Omnibots are sorely in need of new figures.
So I have a
You know
quick
what?
question.
Let me see if I can find it. No, you guys keep talking. I'm just gonna see something.
Yeah, other characters I'd love to see given modern figures, the Throttle Bots.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting for
would be a
Throttle
great
Bots forever.
And
Yeah.
Roll Bar and
and
Goldbug. And
Well, they already have Goldbug already, so like
it's true, but yeah, I don't know. If they remade all Throttle Bots, you'd have to make a Goldbug in that size. And
yeah,
that,
true. Like they could
in
actually
that
all be
line.
like they could all be remakes of like this Studio Series 86 Bumblebee, you know, and like yeah, they already have a platform for it. So
yes.
Well, I just want to see a Skyhammer Pretender toy. That update. That would be I mean,
yeah.
'cause he had like what 4 or 5 different modes. You know, when everything was combined together, and it was a fantastic G1 toy and hard to come by, but. You know, it was part of that whole Micromasters that I was hoping that they'd go with, you know, because they never released any of the Micromaster vehicle play sets or anything like that, just the, you know, toys themselves. And always wanted to see them and never did. And, you know, who else was a really fantastic one? Roadblock, I think was his name, was Micromaster Pretender. I could be wrong. So,
yeah. You know who I'd love to see be retooled from the Studio Series 86 Prime figure? Thunder Clash.
Thunder Clash would be cool. Thunder Clash would be cool. Oh yeah.
Man,
That
Patriot
would be-
Prime just posted his toy hacks of Tarn into that sound wave, and the thumbnail looks freaking amazing. So you should check that
Sorry to
out.
interrupt everyone. I'm going to call it a night.
Later,
So-
Ghost Max. You have a fantastic evening.
So once again,
Good evening.
All right, everybody, shut up and let him do his outro. Damn it!
All right. So once again, I'm GhostMax8 on Twitch.tv, and I'm a cartoonist, puppeteer, real estate agent. So if you're looking to buy, rent, or sell in the lower, in New York's Hudson Valley, feel free to reach out to me. All right. Thank you, and have a great day. Or great night.
Have a good one, Matt.
Yeah, Ghost Max.
Right.
Take care, Ghost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out too. I went to Jersey today, long travel, at least on subway and train, and kind of tired now. So I'm gonna take off for now.
Later, Ken.
All right, well, let me give you an intro.
Okay.
You know what? Like, it is getting late. I gotta actually get ready to call it a night myself. But we do this. Oh, you know what? Since
Cool,
Input's here, I will let you do your outro and Input in here, and I'll stick around. Yes.
All right. So yeah, it's NyHunter Impressions, and thank you so much for watching all of us here and subscribing and liking. Yeah, just love hanging out with you guys. Yeah, twice a week now this week, and that's just extra awesome. So, but like I said, did some traveling today, so kind of tired, and I'm gonna call it a night as well. But I wish you guys a great night, rest of the week, and until I see you guys again, be well.
Peace.
Have a good night.
Take care, NyHunter.
Later, Ken.
Later, man.
What is up, Input?
And bye.
Hey man, not too much.
Yeah,
real quick before I get into anything, I want to say the DFS dude, that's dope. You got that Lexus RC and you kept the MR2. I know you've been trying to get that 2ZZ swap taken care of. So I hope that's done for you soon. I know that's car talk. I'm sorry, but but no, I totally. You know what? I'm not gonna leave her. I'm not gonna leave her hanging. Danny totally told me about this, and I totally spaced, man. I don't know. I'm usually really good about keeping my my appointments or whatever. But yeah, I totally spaced, and I'm sorry.
Well, you sound 100 times better now that you're at home. You sound like did you talk to a tin can before?
Yeah, I know.
I'm clear as hell, even better than I call you. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, I'm back with, I know, right? Like, but I'm back at home. I got my setup, my mic, my entire audio setup, whatever. So But yeah, dude. So yeah, and I don't know what else to say except for my bad. You know, like I know Ultra Megatronus.
No, it's all good. Don't like everybody thinks I put a gun to their heads. Like show up or I die.
I
No,
know,
no.
I feel like he's gonna kill us. He's gonna beat us.
Well, I know. It's like last like 2 months or whatever. People they'll message me, and it'll be like a month and a half, and then they're just now getting messages back from me, just like stuff like that, or they're or people are resourceful enough to go through Danny and be like, hey, can input come out and play?
Well, you got an open invite anytime you're able to hang out, man. So whenever you're good, I'll shoot the invite out. If you're able to come in, you come in. If you're not able to, you're not able to. I get that, man. I'm not the dictator of YouTube. It's like, yeah, you shall be on YouTube with me, and you shall get me the ratings.
Yeah, he doesn't use a gun. It's a rocket launcher. it's Megatron.
Go big or go home.
He doesn't use a gun. He uses Megatron to threaten people to come on the show.
Oh, geez. I can't wait till he starts holding up some toys.
Like go where else?
It's like, don't make me use this. Don't make me use that.
He'll point a lightsaber at you.
You know what? I love my lightsabers. I do.
They're cool too, man.
It's an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no lie. Those custom lightsabers.
Oh, I just thought of another Autobot we've yet to get an update. Whirl. We have yet to get an update, a proper update for Whirl.
Thinking about that. Whirl and Roadbuster, and I don't know if I actually want to.
I think you guys are going in the. I've not to hijack the show, but
hijack it.
I think you guys are going in the wrong direction, man. I think screw G1. Where are any of the mini bots from RID?
I mean, Spy Changers. No, trust me, I've mentioned Spy Changer updates too. I've mentioned it. Deluxe size, all of them deluxe size. Oh no, I'd rather see them core class, but that's just me. I would love to see core class Spy Changers. I would love it. I would dig it. I would buy all of them.
And I would also love friggin' mini cons for my Armada spheres.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's something that me and Trans Aaron have been talking about. Like, why can't what's up with these mini cons? Like all the G1 guys get their target masters, and as bad as those target masters are, let's be real with ourselves, right? I think I don't know. There's definitely a story. There's something there that for whatever reason Hasbro isn't doing it. And I don't think it's anything on the designers. I'm pretty sure as much as I'm not and you guys know this, I'm not a fan of the current designer team, right? But I really honestly legitimately think like every time an Armada character comes up, they're like, hey, what about Leader 1? And then some bigwig at Hasbro is like, what's a Leader 1? And that's
what I was saying earlier in the show, but you missed it. But I was saying, look, the entire point of the Armada series, the entire point was Decepticons and Autobots fighting over the mini-cons. That was literally the point. And what did we get with the Armada toys except for 2 of them? No mini-cons. Even with this latest Galvatron repaint that's coming out, that just came out, right? Again, where's the mini-con repaint? Where's Leader 1?
Well, and not only that, like, okay, let's just make an argument real quick. It's a new mold, Armada Megatron, new mold. They copy the engineering. They copy most of the engineering from the original toy. They cut out a lot of the gimmicks from the original toy. Let's just say that argument, let's say for the sake of argument, they did all that to keep the price down on that figure. Okay, fine. They don't include a mini-con because they don't know how well it's going to sell. They don't want to put the extra money into it. Okay, fine. Once that figure's out there, you've already made your money back on the mold. You made enough money back to be confident enough that Galvatron would sell fairly well. So why not just put, Leader 1 in with Galvatron?
Yeah, that I'd agree with.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And start including like in the repaints, like just start including the mini cons now in the repaints. There's already a precedent there set with Jolt and Hotshot, the Power Links Hotshot, the orange one that came out. right? So you kind of already set that precedent there where you can have the mini cons included in the repaints, because again, you're making your money off. You've already made the money off the mold. You know, just give a little bit extra.
Man, you haven't sounded this good in like 3 years. I can't wait to have you on my channel. You're back, baby.
Let's go, Danny.
Now we just need to get Will back. Now we just need to get Will back.
Salty Dog is like, why is a hot chick like Danny hanging with these dudes? Because we're some sexy bitches. That's why. Yeah. We are sexy bitches.
Yeah. And
Danny and I can get Wilbur back, man. I'm telling you what, it'll be a freaking miracle.
I'm trying. I tried to set it up with him in input, but he's just like pulling teeth with the freaking Scottish guy.
Well, you know what, Dan? You always got me in your back pocket, right? So
Oh, I know. I just thought us three would have been freaking like a big comeback, but
dude, hey, it would have been if whatever happens. You know, I love Wilbur, man. I love hanging out with that guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, we had some good times together, all of us.
Oh yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we definitely need to get him on here.
He did that. What was it? 8-hour so much Christmas show.
He did like a 15-hour stream with us, or 12-hour.
Oh yeah,
dude,
that guy. First of all, I want to say those streams, like it. Oh my god, dude, that was like you had to be a madman in order to want to do one, but you had to be a different level of madman to actually go through it and do it.
I was only in that show for I think 4.5.
Yeah. And I remember at one point, Danny was like, "Oh no, input's getting quiet. He's starting to fall asleep. We got to wrap this up or something like that." It was like,
Wilbur's going strong at like 6:30 in the morning his time. Input's falling asleep at like 10:30 p.m. his time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh
yeah,
man,
I didn't last. I mean, I was like I said, 4.5 hours. I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm out. I mean, I didn't last. I couldn't hang. I tried. I remember.
Oh, my body hurt after that.
That was a great stream, though. That was a great stream.
Dude, what was crazy? What was crazy is like I expected the people who showed up. I expected them to be like, okay, you guys are running for like how long? 12 hours? You guys are nuts. I'm here for like 20 minutes and then I'm bouncing. But so many people were like, they were there for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. You know, like Wilbur was there damn near
all of it.
All of it. Like I think Wilbur missed like the first 30 minutes, but he was there for 11.5 hours with me and Danny, dude.
I've been talking after the stream for like 2 hours. It was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You could literally watch like it in Wilbur's you could see like in the mirror or glass or whatever it was behind him. I think it was like a poster or whatever that was framed. But you could literally see the sun coming up in the coming up behind him and everything, dude. The sunrise. Oh man, good stuff.
We need to get the crew here too, and get them on Ultra Mega Jonas' show. And
how about Ninja Bill Live, huh? When are you gonna get him on? Man? Come on, you're the creator of this stuff, man. You need to get
in the water.
They don't know me from a hole in the wall. You're the man.
It's dead in the water now.
It ain't dead in the water. If you're still on screen, that means you're still alive. Guess what? They need a reunion. You should be the man to do the reunion.
Okay, you know what, Ninja Bill. I have taken in the last 2 years. I've taken 2, maybe 3 months, whatever, like breaks from all of this, and it's not dead, man. Like you just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, take a break.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it, man. Because like people are gonna watch it, people are gonna be receptive to it, people are gonna dig it and love it. The whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not dead. It's not dead unless you kill it. I guess. Wait,
you don't pay your internet bill or something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the by, input. I did modify this on stream today. I tried to make it so the head would look up more, and I succeeded a little bit. The problem is the way the head is designed back here. It always hits that flat surface beat right this back here. So no matter what you do, it's just doesn't look up really good. It's maximum because I modified it and drilled out some plastic, and yeah, it still doesn't. It's just the way that they designed the back of the head here doesn't look up any more than it already does. Just in case you ever wanted to try it to mod it, it doesn't look up any more than a millimeter more.
I saw somebody make a really good suggestion, and I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't. But I was watching a Marvel Legends review of who was it? I think it was like a Thor figure or something or whatever, and he was mad because the head couldn't articulate very well because Thor's hair is always in the way.
Right.
And he was like, why don't they just make flight heads where the hole is literally in the back of the head, so when you plug it in, it looks like he's looking straight up.
That could be cool.
Which would be a great idea, right?
Yeah, right.
I kind of agree with that. Like these figures should actually at least come with like two heads, at least one for flight, one for just like regular stationary. But like they never do it, and I don't understand why they don't. It's just
one, and the money crunchers that are kept in deep, dark, soulless dungeons. They don't want that. The bean counters, they don't want that to happen. They don't want that to happen.
Well, they're not in the deep, dark dungeons anymore. They're in the brightly lit corporate rooms. And look at Hasbro's new CEO. Look at Chris Cox. I mean, really.
Don't mention that person in front of me.
Why are you holding back? This isn't freaking church time with Claire.
The worst mistake Hasbro ever fucking made was hiring that son of a bitch to be the CEO. All right, that's pretty much exactly how I feel. The worst fucking thing they ever fucking did was let that bastard come over to Hasbro, because look what he did to his former company. I mean, I don't know.
How do you really feel, Ninja?
Oh, I have a really cool shirt though. Look at this, huh? Look at that.
Oh, TF, before I forget,
dude,
hell yeah.
Oh, that is cool, actually.
Grendizer. Yeah.
That's a
really
cool, perfect.
Thanks to Raz. I
gotta double check it. I think it was Ravage that did a mod on that Megatron for Armada to get it to do a whole swoop, the whole swing around with the turret.
Oh yeah, they get the shoulders to rotate. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the actual turret.
Oh, okay.
Turret.
Yeah, to get the spin.
I
Yeah.
think it was Ravage that did it, though.
Yeah, stick it in the microwave for like 2 minutes.
I was just gonna say this. After my Galvatron arrived, I went back and rewatched the episode of Armada when Megatron upgrades into Galvatron.
Yeah.
And I realized, you know how when it came out, everyone was upset that the front barrel of the cannon popped off.
Mm-hmm.
I finally realized after rewatching the episode when Armada Megatron becomes Armada Galvatron, one of the reasons why they did that, because in that episode, Nemesis Prime attacks Megatron and rips the cannon off.
Wow.
So the reason why they did that.
Well,
Just
all
for
I
the
can say
record,
is
that was
if it's like that after 4
Graphic.
hours, contact a doctor.
Yeah, that's graphic.
That looked like a vasectomy gone wrong on a.
That looked like a circumcision or something.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a bris for Megatron.
Happy Hanukkah.
Uh-huh. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I personally believe why they did that gimmick was to allow you to recreate the moment when Nemesis Prime battles Megatron.
Such a good moment. I mean,
God Almighty, I'm starting to get bad visions of me putting freaking porno bot in this Megatron in a porno flick.
Okay, well, listen. You never watched the
34, guys.
If you never watched the episode of Armada when Megatron becomes Galvatron, give it a watch. It's my all-time favorite episode of Transformers Armada because it's the episode that introduced Nemesis Prime to the Transformers franchise. But on top of that, and the way Nemesis Prime fought everyone, it was pretty savage. There's even one point where he runs across the battlefield like a gorilla on all 4 limbs.
We just lost Ninja. Oh boy. Hope everything's
GGG.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we lost Ninja altogether. He went by.
Ninja
No,
exit.
Show's over.
Guys, I'm actually getting out of here anyway.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna probably call it if you want to hang out for at least a couple, like 11 minutes.
Sure.
And all that stuff. Well, anybody get anything interesting news? That I don't know.
I got
Aside
a.
from
I got the animated Batmobile, the McFarlane animated Batmobile, the re-release from the DC Direct one.
We were just talking about that too. I don't know if you saw earlier. Ghostmax and myself, we ended up getting the Batman Forever Batmobile, and so Jimmy, I think you got it too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I got mine on order from Entertainment Earth. They hasn't shipped yet, but I've been
order from GameStop. If you have a Pro Rewards, you get 5% off and free shipping.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And they have it in stock.
Oh, well, that fixes that problem, I guess.
Yeah, because I did a live pre-order from the store, and they said, yeah, it still hasn't come in, and I did the online order through their store, and it came in 3 days.
Oh, damn.
It was,
Okay.
It was a riot.
And then, did you see the Batman animated series Batwing that Target released for pre-order?
Yeah, I have the DC Direct one, so I'm not too worried about the McFarlane one.
Yeah, I don't have the DC Direct one, so I put that one on pre-order too.
Yeah, there is a difference, and I'm curious about the two Batwings because there's a difference. There's two main differences between the Batmobiles. The animated Batmobile, the McFarlane one, is the top part is colored like a dark blue, and the rest of it's black, like it's almost cel shaded. And the DC Direct one is colored all black. And the console in the McFarlane one, the center console lights up, and the DC Direct one does not. Those are the only two differences between it. So I'm curious when the McFarlane one, from the McFarlane Batwing comes out, I'm curious to see if it's going to be like a straight DC Direct repaint or a re-release, or if it's going to be some type of cel shaded, like the top will be dark blue, like the Batmobile or something like that, you know?
I don't know. I'll let you know once it comes in.
Okay.
I had that chance to get
that. And I will say this, be warned, that thing is as long as the Batmobile is, but it's as wide as like 4 or 5 of those Batmobiles.
That's what she said. But yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Guys, Storm and lost power for a minute, so good.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get that remnant of whatever Helena here. So.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get anything whatsoever. We got like maybe a little bit of a small storm and everything, and then after that, everything was actually okay.
Yeah, it's
rain up here too. It's weird. Like
it's
this storm,
here
like
in Knoxville is a weak tropical storm, which is weird for it being that powerful on the way up here up north.
Right.
Yeah, the storms have been really like when they make landfall this year, they don't slow down like they usually do. They just keep powering through it.
Yeah,
we haven't done any stormy weather here in California, just fog.
Yeah, but all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray here. So
everybody gets the good weather. We get rain.
Rain is good. Rain makes me sleep.
Yeah, it's
Cures my insomnia.
I can't stand rain as much or anything. I can't be functional unless I have sunlight.
Well, in Florida, you only get like an hour of rain a day, so.
Well, that's not necessarily true. It's actually like maybe about half an hour of rain. This guy was actually kind of surprised at how much I like.
He looks cool, man.
Yeah.
I got him. I have to open this.
I love all the Rock Lords. They're amazing.
Yeah,
I'm kind of surprised about how much I like them, actually, you know? And then
I almost wish they turned into just rocks.
Well, you can if you actually take off the canopies of the cars and everything. Yeah. But like, I'm actually like noticing that this guy actually has a hollow head. I was just like, what?
Oh,
I didn't realize that till just now.
Oh wow.
What is that guy?
That is Nucleon.
Oh yeah.
Has anyone seen anyone seen what's the Walmart exclusive with that one in it? I haven't seen
Calcitron.
Yeah, I bought it. There's so
Yeah,
many here. There's hundreds here.
Nothing here.
Really?
Nothing here.
In Canada, that's all they have. They don't have any of the regular stuff. It's all the Walmart.
Now you know who to send one to, Danny.
Wait a second. Did you have Filch out there too?
Which one?
Filch.
Oh yeah, tons. Yeah, there's.
She's the
Oh
character I'm
man.
looking for.
I'm super jealous. I don't even have a Walmart store where I live.
Let me know. If they clearance some Norbs too, I could let you know. It's just the shipping to the States is mental. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely get it. It's international. So I you know, but like
$50 shipping. I used to send stuff to Input all the time. It was so cheap.
Hey, Hey, here we go. Send it to Raz, and as he comes to TFCon, you know, with this.
That's true.
Smuggle it across state lines.
That's it. Smuggle it along with the drugs. Great.
So let me know which ones you're missing, though. Send me it on Facebook or something.
Yeah, so far the only one I'm missing is Filch. And
I'm missing all of them. I don't have any of them.
Filch was the only one. Filch was the only one I was interested in.
Actually, the other ones are actually great too. Did you even get a chance to see what's that character called again? Did you ever even get a chance to see Farak?
Yeah, not interested.
I got
what? That character's great.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, for a Cyclonus clone and everything like that. He's great.
Yeah.
He actually kind of like just rounds out my armada, you know.
I just want that Thundertron for that Rock Lord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason I bought it too. And then
Ferric isn't G1 enough. Ferric isn't G1 enough.
Ferric, Road Pig, and Lockdown are the top 3 figures I most.
Road Pig.
Road Pig is good.
Road Pig,
Road
but not
Pig is
Lockdown.
not Road Pig. I don't know what that is, but that is not a Harley Davidson, and therefore not Road Pig.
Agreed, but like the colors and like the
colors don't do it justice either. It's not a Harley, so no. Look, the Laser Cycle Road Pig was a Harley Davidson, all right. And this new thing is I don't know what it is, but it's definitely.
Why does the camera zoom in on your ass, Norbs?
Yeah.
Because
that's America's ass.
America's ass.
I knew it.
As far as Lockdown goes,
Oh wow!
That's sexy.
Yeah, that's the Generations version. which
Yeah,
that one's sick.
That's
guy
the one.
every time.
Hold on. Do I have that still?
That's Revenge of the Fallen Lockdown.
Yeah, I didn't buy the update because I have that one.
Yep.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back.
Every time I take this guy out, he just looks like the devil. You know what I mean? And then hold on, wait a second.
Devil's a good guy too.
Oh, and let me just do this thing here. Look at that.
Oh, the light.
That's light piping, yeah.
Yeah, that light typing is just great. So, I can't do like legends for I can't do legends for this guy.
No.
You know, for legacy for this guy. You know.
No. That puts that figure to shame. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get all six of the Star Raiders figures before the year's over. Maybe Christmas.
Cool deal. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to call it a night because I'm starting to get weird.
I gotta go too.
Again, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me on the Thursday night. I'd like to thank everybody that was in the chat and all 67 trolls that showed up. You guys made a difference.
Oh, yeah.
But I lost a subscriber, but I guess that's part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody wasn't there. Ah, Big M, now you showed up. Ah, Big M shows up a lot.
Big M.
Big M. I'm calling it a night, though.
Hello.
Just got out of work. Now I get that, man. Believe me. I get that, too. So,
yeah, I have to get about
we'll do a quick overview of what's going on. So, Norbs ended up getting Straxus.
This guy's a deluxe.
Oh, hail Satan. I'm here to worship Satan.
I'm surprised. I thought he would have been a pleasure, but it is what it is, I guess. You got still more. Oh, man. But again, everybody, thanks for coming out and hanging. You know, appreciate your time that you always get to hang out with my loser self here. You guys make the show
you're good.
Awesome. To, having everything else. I hopefully numbers go to you guys. Okay, yep, we got to show TF2. Wait, why'd you put it back down?
Wow. Show off, baby.
Show it off. Show it off. I want to get Galvatron, but not yet.
Shake it, baby. Yeah.
Got it, flaunt.
Shake and bake.
I don't got no dollar bills, man. I'm sorry. I'd be doing that whole,
Get the money, player, baby.
Well, I'll be seriously dancing when I eventually get the Star Raiders figures, because the moment I have them in hand, then I'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief.
That's cool, man.
I'll keep an eye on it. The shit clearances. You guys want to pay the shipping? I'll let you know.
Shipping's about only what, $20? So it'd be like paying for the. It'd be like paying something like from online.
Yeah, it's like
I looked into Walmart's own website, and all 6 figures right now on their website. They're not all in stock right now, but all 6 of them. If I were to buy all 6 of them at once, it would cost me about $160 to get all 6.
That sounds like Entertainment Earth prices too, and they don't they ship them out freaking good. Have a good night, Big M. Yeah. A lot of people been pissing me off, so it's like go after the fastest bidder, and even one thing I'll say about GameStop is the price for them worked out pretty good, and it's like anything over $59 is free. So, and then Amazon has its hit or misses.
Yep.
So, all right, let me give you guys the proper intros again. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll start off with input since he was the last one in. I definitely want to give him the acknowledgement he gets.
All right. Well, I guess for this outro, I guess there's nothing else to say except for that's me. It's me. It's that in-PUT, baby. And I just want to give a shout out to the lovely lady known as Danny D. You see how that rhymed? That worked out so perfectly good. And Ultra Megatronus, shout out to him for allowing us to come onto his channel and rant and rave about some action figures and companies and toys and comics and movies and whatever else that there may be, like the lunatics that we all are. There we go.
Thank you, man, for coming back on. And always a pleasure to have you on. Okay, so we've got this gentleman here.
So, I am the TF Fan Geek, which is short for Transformers Fan Geek. I love to talk everything Transformers related. As you can see, I've got quite a few Transformers figures to review. My old laptop computer died on me, and I didn't have any of the photos I made on backup files, so I had to rephotograph all of my figures. So that's why it's taking me a while to get my reviews out. But a big shout out to Ultra Megatronus for sending me one of the most hard to find Transformers figures out there right now. That's really Fangry. Yeah, I upgraded him with the same cannon weapon that Titans Return to Inferno came with, so now he has actual laser guns. Hasbro didn't give him those at first, so that's really nice. And yes, as you guys saw a moment ago, Wave 4 of Legacy United has arrived from Amazon, so if you want to get any of the Legacy United Wave 4 action figures, stop by Amazon right now. Haven't released the deluxes yet, but hopefully they'll come. The deluxe class Optimus Prime figure street dated for October, so I got a sneaking suspicion Wave 5 of Legacy United will get released before Christmas. So that's pretty much it. I hit 832 subscribers today. I had 3 new subs come on.
Congrats.
Hey.
So yeah, and I'm over 600 videos. I think I'm at 642 videos on my channel. So
nice.
Oh, man, nice, man.
Yeah. When I get to number 666, I'm gonna review Armada Unicron.
That would be the perfect number to review, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you know what the reason why, then it is the perfect figure to review for that video number.
Yep. All right, bro.
Megatronus.
Yep. Thank you for coming on, man. Alrighty, and this gentleman here, this man who helped me get, yeah, I don't have that Marvin Gaye music because I would have played it by now, but I will download it, I swear.
What's happening? It's Jimmy G in the place to be. You can find me on The Good, The Bad, The Awesome, which is on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or The Food, The Bad, The Awesome on TikTok because I'm fat. So y'all just remember to have an awesome day, evening, wherever you all are at. Peace.
And then this man with the shortest outros and intros on the planet.
So, Diecast North's Galactic Hooligan, and you can actually reach me on YouTube. You can reach me as Diecast North's Activate. You can actually reach me on I was going to say Netflix. You can actually reach me on Instagram and on Facebook is Diecast Orbs Activate, and as you can actually join us all in the Transformers Hooligan Hangout, where you can actually hang out with us, share anything you actually want to. Come over, join us. Thank you, Ultra Megatronus, for actually having us all over here. Appreciate it. Remember, love is an action word. To treat yourselves with kindness, goodness, and respect, and treat everyone else out there with the same thing. And as long as I live, when these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting.
And then the lovely lady herself.
I remember when I used to be positive too, but anyways, I'm selling you $70, baby, if you want to buy them. I am favorite reseller, but yeah, no, thank you for having me.
I love the
advertise it, you know.
Yeah, thank you for having me, everyone. You guys are the beautiful ones. Don't forget it. And yeah, I'll be doing something. Hopefully, I'll have you guys on the channel working on something with Input and Orbs, and I might even include Ultra Magnus one day in there too. So.
But I can't get in there. And go ahead, advertise, sell whatever. Anybody wants the Venom? Definitely get the Venom going there.
Venom.
If it wasn't for the fact that I was feeling like absolute crack, I would probably stay on for a little bit longer. But I gotta get healthy. I gotta work tomorrow, and blah 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 blah. This and that, make money so I can go to TFCon with a comfortable amount. Blah 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 blah. That kind of stuff.
Right.
But again, thank you guys for coming out. You all are awesome. It's always a honor to hang out with you guys. And like I tell everybody, if you happen to watch this afterwards and you're checking out the channel for the first time, please like, share, subscribe to everybody that comes on these channels. And that are my guests. They really work hard to get you quality content, and it always shows. They care about what they got. They care about sharing with everybody. So definitely check them out. And with that being said, once again, guys, thank you for coming out and putting up with my stupidity for a good 2 hours, 35 minutes, and 58 seconds. It's always fun to do that with you guys.
Later, folks.
And you know what? Because I had to pick on him just today. I didn't forget about you, Ninja. I just had to mess with you just once tonight. So
no, I was all good with it.
It's like, I'm a ninja. I'm stealth.
No, I was all good with it. Yeah, I was like, yay! He didn't call on me. I was happy about that.
I had to mess with you, man. I had to mess with you. You're a ninja.
Happy about that. Okay, Ninja Bill Reviews. You can find me on Facebook as Shinobi Biru. Ninja Bill Reviews, obviously YouTube. Well, it probably isn't obvious, but if you're watching this on YouTube, it's pretty obvious. It should be on YouTube. I don't know where it's at. Go check it out. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't, oh well.
Positive vibes, man. Not that negativity. Positive vibes, man.
I know.
Remember,
it's all negative emotion for me right now. My channel is just nothing but negative emotion for me right now. So that ain't happening. I do got a couple of reviews. I just got this in. I just put up a video today. I got this in from Jimmy and Good, the Bad, the Awesome, and Darth Ravage. So go check that out. And yes, I already drilled into it, and everything. Brand new figure. I got a couple other. I finally got a hold of one of these at the right price, and I hate it. And it was, I paid $20 for it, and I'm happy with that price. It's probably worth $15.
He's worth
$20 too much.
He's worth $90.
So no, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
And what shattered glass dimension are you talking about? He's worth that.
Oh, I still love him.
Titan's Return is the version I'm keeping. That one's going to my brother.
Preach on, brother. Preach on.
You guys don't know it's a good figure. That guy is great. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Now, that said, I may pick up the recolor just because it's Diaclone, because I'm a big Diaclone fan. Anyway, thanks for joining on the show, everybody. Thanks for make sure you go check out everybody's channel. His, hers, and his.
Who are you pointing at? You were pointing at the wind.
Right down there. That's you. Right. Look.
Oh,
look at that. Oh, that's you.
You're pointing at your name.
I see what
you're doing. Jimmy G's pointing at Input. Input's pointing at Ninja. I'm pointing at something.
Switch hands.
Yep. Because I'm Gen X. I think we're all Gen X now. Think about it.
Yeah,
what's
true.
Gen X anyway?
Oh, wait a minute. No, what? No, you should be. What year were you?
Wait, no, he's right. He's not Gen X.
I don't know.
Wait.
Oh, I
think he's still considered. Yeah, no. I think he is.
You.
I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer, baby.
No, you're actually Gen X, dude. Yeah.
Really?
No. Ninja's boomer, and I think the rest of us are Gen X.
I'm almost 55.
Yeah, what year were you? Wait.
70.
Yeah, you're Gen X, dude.
Who?
Millennials over Gen X, baby.
Whatevs.
I'm an old bastard.
What? Millennials over? No.
Oh, and I finally got Twitch. I always kept meaning to pick her up, and then when I finally decided I was gonna, she wasn't around. I couldn't find her anywhere. And my
How
brother
is she?
I like.
You didn't
Twitch.
get her?
I never got
kept
one.
passing it up for other figures. All right, and I said I'll come back for this. I'll come back. For
No, I'm talking to Norbs now. You didn't get her?
Yeah, I never got her. As much as a
Get her while she's actually pretty good, man. You should get her.
Yeah.
I like it.
The price that they're charging, yeah.
She's on
Yeah.
But
clearance.
there's two versions. So there's two versions of her.
The thing about
Yeah, I kinda
Earthrise
wanna get
is
her in
all
Thrash.
new characters, which what we've all been asking for is new Transformers characters, right? We finally get them. Everybody deadpans them. I'm just like, nobody could ever be happy in the Transformers fandom.
Well,
ever.
I think
Yeah.
I don't want to cut you off on that thought, but I do think the problem is that we want new characters, but we also want them to be as compelling and as good as the older characters as well, but they don't have any media that goes along with these newer characters, and that creates an even bigger issue with all of it, right? We just don't want just new characters with if they had the bios on the back of the cards, you wouldn't need to put them in media.
Yeah, agreed.
Just have a badass character with a badass bio and a badass toy, and you would
Plus,
be good.
Plus, like have the visual merchandise where you can actually see it everywhere and everything like that, not just from one streaming platform to another to another to another. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So like I keep on thinking to myself that they could actually do so well with like if they actually stuck in one place and everything. Like the Cartoon Network was a great place, but they actually have their own style going for them and everything like that. I hate them for that.
Blame Brian Cox.
Yeah. So like if they actually had like one platform or something, just choose one and then just stick with it and then just like generate a great story and everything, and then you could actually have something good. But like I don't know, Hasbro.
Well, they technically did with the hub.
For a while, but then they just couldn't figure out what they wanted to do with the hub. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually a little Hasbro, but like at the same time, they actually started bringing in like ye olde movies from yesteryear and everything. Like, don't get me started. Well, we're gonna keep on.
It's Brian Cox. It's all
All
his
right.
fault.
I gotta go, guys.
All right.
I gotta go.
We gotta go. We gotta split. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it. Everybody in chat who showed up, stuck around with us. I can't name all of you. Ash Stray, you just came in at the end there. Thank you very much, brother, man. Always love having you. Always come back for more. We appreciate you, brother. GFS Infinite, always welcome. Big M, I see you still there hanging out. Thank you very much.
Next time we talk the hub.
Ninja, you miss your calling, man. You need to bring the back to live. You seriously do, man.
Yeah, you actually had some presence there. Agreed.
Yeah, we gotta get Ninja Belt alive. We gotta get him back to the top of the mountain. You know, this man's worked so hard. He's gotta get his claims. He has to. And we're gonna do it. I swear.
Yep.
If it kills me, it'll happen.
It might.
Alrighty. So if I can finally decide on how to do this, okay. I can never get this right. Every time I organize it, I get the same problem too. So everybody, again, thank you for coming out. Have a great night. And don't forget that you're never too old to feel too young when it comes to collecting anything. Collect life experiences. That's the best thing to ever collect. So take care. Have a good one. And hopefully the timing on the explosion will be perfect. Peace!